It's Wednesday. It's Dynamite time. We are watching AEW Dynamite in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We've got Bryan Danielson. Great start. And Jon Moxley versus the Varsity Blondes and Adam Cole versus Jay Lethal. Should be fun. Stick around.
God, I just listened to this whole podcast. It was terrible. I feel like my ears are gonna bleed.
What'd you say? This is Darby Allin, and you're listening to Give Me a Whole Yeah podcast.
Yo, we are live. It is Dynamite. Thank you all so much for joining us. Dom will be joining us in a moment time, but lovely to see you all. Thank you so much for joining me. Obviously, I am not in my normal setup. I am away at the minute, celebrating my birthday week with Becky. I've changed my hair. I've cut my beard off. Life is good. You all want to see my hair? Want to see my hair? Check out the hair. What the hell? What the hell? Thank you all for joining us. We've got likes on Facebook already. Man, Dan, you are a legend, already giving us a love heart. I love a love heart because I can see it on screen. Thank you so much, dude. Dom will be joining us momentarily. We are 1 minute and 15 seconds away from Dynamite. In tonight's lineup, we have Adam Cole versus Jay Lethal. We've got Red Velvet versus Leyla Hirsch in their one-on-one rubber match with Kris Statlander banned from ringside. Stipulation. Bryan Danielson and Jon Moxley versus the Varsity Blondes. William Regal's going to be out again. I can't wait for that. I love William Regal. CM Punk makes his first appearance since defeating MJF at Revolution. MJF speaks for the first time since costing Wardlow the TNT Championship that happened last week. Chris Jericho and Daniel Garcia versus John Silver and Alex Reynolds. Private Party, the Butcher and the Blade versus the Hardys. Sting and Darby Allin in a Tornado tag match. Let's get all the stars on the show, and that's happening in 30 seconds. Thank you so much for joining us from across the world. Hope you are all doing well. We have Jack in chat. Do not besmirch the commissioner's tea. Did you like the thumbnail? I thought William Regal's going on the thumbnail this week. Or a portrait of Her Majesty. Absolutely, Jack. Hope you're doing well, mate. Love your t-shirts that you showed us, man, on the Discord and on the private chat. Yo, says Gamer Guy. Lovely to see you, Gamer Guy. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying the 2K22 content. We've got Dom's My Rise career, as well as the Universe mode and all the GM modes stuff. Where's an adult? There's no adults here. That's the title for AEW Dynamite happening right now, baby. Hello, my love. Hello, Daniel. Hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for joining us, my friend, and thank you for the lovely birthday messages this week. CM Punk, AEW, says Gamer Guy. Absolutely. It's Wednesday night, and you know what that means, says Jim Ross to start off the show. What's up, Ann? I think it's Ann. Haircut, swerve. Took years off my life, mate. Took years off my life. I'm good. I had a haircut. It's my birthday. Like, I hadn't had a haircut in about 3 years, so I thought, let's do it. And let's go crazy. Hello, Danny. Val Venus voice. Hello, Danny. Creepy Jack. CM Punk coming out to start the show. Best in the world. First appearance since Revolution. Missed him quite a bit, actually. And looks like he's missed it as well. Coming out now. Thank you all so much for all the content that you've been enjoying on the channel. I didn't get a chance. Dan streamed last week's AEW. Thank you for that, Dan. We really appreciate that, my dude. He saw the awesome match between Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker. Before CM Punk gets a microphone, let me tell you my thoughts on that. I thought it was good. I thought it was a really good match. There was a few things that I really got annoyed with by it, though. One, bleeding too early, man. Like, the thing about the lights out match that made it great was that they really earned it, and when it happened each time, from the stomp to the steps, ring steps, I thought it was really earned like blood. This just felt like we're going to use the cage to establish blood, and then they didn't really use the cage for any other spot apart from Thunder Rosa sort of knocking her head on the cage to knock her back into that chair spot, which I felt was a little bit weird. If you're going to establish the cage as this thing, like, either use it more or not. And I thought it was a decent match most of the way, and I thought there was a lot of punishment. Man, Britt Baker absolutely took so much in that match, from the thumbtacks to the crippling up over the back of that chair. We've got Dax Howard coming out. Is he having a match against CM Punk? This has got potential to be great, guys. This has got potential to be amazing. Cash Wheeler at the back. It's just Dax. Man, talk about two technical wrestlers right here, guys. What a way to start Dynamite. A proper wrestling match. This is going to be good. So yeah, my only other problem with the Rosa and Britt thing was that I didn't feel it was earned enough. Like, it seemed like spot to spot. And one of the things Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker did so beautifully in that Lights Out match was transitions. If you're going to have this match with sort of hardcore stuff happening in it, the transitions have to be great. And it felt a bit a little bit blocky to me. So I just thought I'd share them opinions, just because obviously it was a massive match. So yeah. Howdy Jack, says Danny Hargreaves in his best Woody voice. Punk's starting, as I have his shirt on. That's exactly why. Getting into a lockup straight away, these two. The Ringer one, nice, dude. He took his shirt off now. Have you taken your shirt off, Jack? Please tell me no. Don't even tell me. Can't see Punk looking at the lights here. No, indeed. Mikhail, how are you doing? Lovely to see you. And lovely to see you on Command stream the other day as well. Why do you cut your hair? Because I wanted a haircut. It happens. Do you like it? Do you think it? Do you like my body? Do you think am I a bit like an emo teen? I kind of feel like an emo teen. I don't really care. I've not got long locks around my back. It's cool. I'm fine with it. I'm fine. I don't care. Not that there's anything wrong with being emo. If you want to be emo, be emo. Who cares? I won't call myself emo though. Jack, even sounds like the commentators doubt Dax getting the win. Well, he's not getting the win, but I mean, the potential here for a great match is what's exciting, because Dax is a true technician in that ring. Thunder Rosa loved the entrance with the mariachi band. Again, the full face paint instead of the half face paint. I feel that that's so synonymous with Thunder Rosa. And while it's like exciting to get something different, I guess, with the blood, it doesn't work as well. Like, don't put red on your face if you're going to have blood, in my opinion. Wonder if maybe Bret Hart comes out at the end of this, right? Okay, they've been teasing it for weeks. You know, CM Punk will want to be involved if in that debut if it happens. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, CM Punk's been talking a lot about Bret Hart, hasn't he? So I can absolutely see that happening, Jeff. Jeff, how are you, mate? Lovely to see you. Thank you so much for joining us, mate. Yeah, so sorry I wasn't here last week. I was working ridiculous days on the Thursday and Friday. I was like, I cannot do Dynamite as well. And I hope you've all been enjoying the video game stuff on the channel, like me versus Dom on the GM mode. I'm hoping eventually we'll be able to do a AEW one of a similar vein. So do keep an eye on that. And then I did the women's only GM mode. That was a hell of a lot of fun. Booking my own pro wrestling Eve, just not as well as Dan does it. And it's been a struggle, man. I've not been doing quite as well on that one. So we'll see how it goes in the future. Yeah, so like keep an eye out on the videos if you're interested in just putting something on in the background, chilling out. Perfect. CM Punk running the ropes here. Dax obviously straight in position with a knee to Punk, and Punk selling it great. Dax is great, man. These two are both great. Hey there, Dom and you shaved. Did Dom shave as well? I didn't see if Dom shaved or not. Can I see him? Oh no, he's not there. Dom will be joining the stream in a minute, Todd. So in a few minutes. So stay tuned for the freshly shaven Dom. It's for WrestleMania, obviously. Let's pretend it's for WWE. Let's see. You don't know Jack. Oh, I'd love a bit of Bret with the Owen Hart tournament. It's got to be Bret. It's got to be back soon. Yeah, man. I mean, if you want to build it up, get Bret in, man. Get Bret in. I don't know what they're doing with that tournament. CM Punk could absolutely win that tournament as well, though. That could give him something interesting to do in the following weeks to come. He'd love that, wouldn't he? It was interesting in CM Punk's post-show Revolution. One of the things he was talking about, how a lot of wrestlers are getting paid to go to Saudi Arabia who are older, and very much referencing Goldberg. Yeah, it should have been Bret. Bret should have been there. Bret should have been doing that because he was the technician that everyone looks forward to. Dudes, we've got 3 love hearts on Facebook. You all freaking rock. Thank you so much. Thank you, Todd. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Dan. You all rock. Thank you. AEW Dynamite, let's go, says Ian. Thank you, man. Let's go indeed. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us, mate. Hope you're doing well. Melinda, hello. Thank you for joining us, Melinda. Hope you're having a great day. Punk on his back now. Dax very much in control in this match. Very much in control. Hull, yeah, Raymond loves his ear. What are your thoughts on Wardlow's match against Guy? I thought bad booking, but they went with MJF and Wardlow feud continuing, which I agree with. I thought it was a bit overbooked. I thought the whole incorporation of the top team made Wardlow look a bit weak, really. He's kind of didn't react to Van Sant. His reaction to that was a bit weak, and then if you were to get back from that, what are the ass boys doing out there? Oh, it's Dax getting distracted by the ass boys. Ass boys, it's just a name now, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, I'm pleased that they're continuing the feud. Absolutely, I just thought it was a little bit overbooked for what it should have been. You know, and it was kind of that with the Britt Baker and Thunder Rosa, like they do all these massive moves that should like finish a match, and then it doesn't end up in a finish, and there doesn't seem to be ways out of it. And I don't necessarily want interruption from Reba and Jamie Hayter. I love the fact that they left them out of the match. Actually, I thought that was a real positive to the match. Let them two just go at it in the steel cage and use the steel cage for what it's for. However, I feel like there was a lot of big moves that could have ended the match and didn't. Britt Baker falling off the back onto them chairs, man. Oh, looked rough as all Hull. Dom isn't strong enough to shave it. Dom is absolutely strong enough to shave. Dom bloody rocks, and Dom will be telling you off if he heard that. I wonder if Dom has had a shave. I'm looking forward to seeing Dom. Let's see if he joins us right now. Hi, Dom.
Hey, man. How you doing?
What's this?
How's it going, man?
We've both taken back. We've gone in a time machine. We're younger.
Indeed. Yeah. How you doing, man? How's everything over there? All right. It's been ages.
Great, having a wicked week. It has been ages. Me and Dom went out on Saturday night and got drunk. Did you have a good night, Dom? I haven't really spoke to you since then.
Yeah, it was good, man. It was good. Yeah, it was fun. You're the only person I'll really go out for these days. You know, very rarely do I go out. You know?
No, man, but it was a hell of a night. A fun night.
It was good. Did you have fun? Do you remember?
Yeah, man. I remember bits of it. The music wasn't great. This has been really solid so far. As Dax is chopping CM Punk on the top rope.
Oh, I need a headphone in for Dynamite. Oh, bloody hell! Bloody fight! Do you
need my fight password?
I'm on it. I'm on it now. It's just a fight. Just always has problems for me. Always have problems with it.
I call it lol, says Todd. Punk is on the top rope. What's he going to deliver? Is he delivering the elbow, Dom?
He's just had it blocked.
That's not letting it happen.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Not happening.
So you had a good time. Sorry, man. Yeah, you had a good time on the weekend. You had a nice time.
Yeah, I did, man.
The music
I've had a great week.
Music was bad. They played they played anything that we liked, but they didn't really play a lot of stuff like that. We're getting old now.
They played a load of wrestling themes, man. Which
they always do, but like
can we not have like a compilation instead of like a full Triple H song and then a full X song? Do you know what I mean? It's like just a bit much.
CM Punk theme, full.
Yeah, just give me just give me Triple H, give me Shawn Michaels, like just 30 seconds above them. You know, that's all we get in wrestling.
I know that would be better, I think. But yeah, I don't know.
There from Dax.
It hasn't really changed. I only go back like 2 times a year to there because like for the right occasion, because like it's the same. And it's the same as it was when we were going, and I feel like places like that need to.
Oh no, I kind of like that. I kind of like the fact it doesn't change
with the reputation that it has.
Oh, dude, I've just realised what mug I'm using.
Mug are you using?
You know, when you're like, I should avoid that on the stream. Is that not good?
I don't care, man. That's brilliant. I forgot you were using. Whoops!
Only
It's almost
me.
like when you went to advertise the Red Bubble and said Red Tube instead.
Oh, that was hilarious, man. That was hilarious.
I'll never forget that as long as I live. I can't even find the stream. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't even find the stream. I don't know which one it is.
I don't know, but it's one of the wrestling rewinds. I genuinely, accidentally, instead of advertising Redbubble, where you can get our awesome shirts, advertise RedTube instead, which is a completely different fight.
Yes, you can get something, but it's not our merchandise.
Not give me a hole, yeah. That's only ads.com. Sorry, Raymond says, Punk going to the top again. Crossbody, good lad. And I agree. I'm glad they didn't put Brit's gang in the storyline. Let those two go one-on-one in the cage. I was glad to see that. Absolutely. Anaconda Vice is locked in. Oh, no. Here comes Cash.
He's got a tap, I think. He's got a tap. That's Anaconda Vice.
Oh, he's pulling his hair. Nice. Fight back. Love that sort of fight back.
It's a good match. It showcases FTR as solid singles competitors as well.
Well, they are, man. And that's... Oh, careful your neck, dude. Is he all right? Yeah, he is. Yeah. Going for the roll-up.
Oh, what? I thought that was it. I legit thought that...
What? He counted to 4. What happened there?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Punk got pinned.
Yeah. That is what I'm glad I didn't go crazy there, because that's what I thought happened.
No, the crowd are confused by that. This is the type of thing that can really break you out of a match, Dom.
Yeah.
The good thing about AEW is they tend to acknowledge it later on. Sometimes, unless it's Jade Cargill, in which case I don't bother.
Nice. Oh,
powerbomb onto the rope. Oh, sit down powerbomb. Beautiful stuff. Oh, late kick out there from Punk.
Yeah,
not as late as his last one though that he forgot to kick out of.
Yeah.
And I agree. I'm glad they didn't put Brit's gang in the storyline. Let those two go one-on-one in a cage. I was glad to see that. Me too, Raymond. It was good to see them go at it again and give them some time. Hey guys, I have a question. Does 2K crash for you guys? It does for me to the point where I can't even play it. I've played one match on 2K22, an Elimination Chamber, and it crashed.
Yeah, I did you what in what context did you play Elimination Chamber, Anthony?
I played it. I just played the match.
Did you play online? Did you play online?
No.
The online is nightmarish still.
Oh, is it?
But the game has crashed for me a number of times when I've been doing my Rise.
No,
two or three times.
There we go. GTS, is it done?
Yeah, looks like it.
CM Punk is smiling. Oh no, he's blocked it. He's going for the sharpshooter. I think Jeff's got it right, man. I think we're getting Bret Hart at the end of this, you know.
Tonight? Nah, man.
Jim Ross chanting Bret Hart's name right there.
They're not doing it now because they've just had Jeff Hardy. They can't. Well, they're teasing him maybe for a couple of weeks.
Well, the thing is that they've got to start announcing the Owen tournament. I mean, that's in 2 months, basically. So getting Bret Hart now, and CM Punk, like Jeff said, will want to be involved in that for sure. Oh, lovely Anaconda Vice. Look at how deep it looks like they're putting it in. He's tapping.
Man. Yeah.
It's that fight, man. It's that bloody fight.
Yeah.
But the way that he had him, like he couldn't pull his hair that time. It's genius stuff, man. Genius wrestling.
Yeah, really good. Really good work. That
16 minutes. Great show already.
Nicely done.
Wonderful.
Nicely done.
Wonderful. Hope that answers your question, Michael. You both clean up well, says Todd. Thank you, Todd. You flirt. Smiley Barnes says, hey, guys, cool haircuts. Have you got your haircut short as well? I can't see you. You're so small on this screen. You have, haven't you?
I do, yeah.
You look real nice, Tom.
Thanks, man.
You look like you're 12 again.
Yeah, it's just, fancy a bit of a change, you know what I mean? So
yeah, that's how I feel, man.
Yeah.
Our lass is like, oh, you have to style your hair every day because it's that. And I'm like, nah. But I feel good.
Yeah, exactly. It's interesting, isn't it? What it can do. It's such a weird thing. Like I feel better. Like in general, like
I feel fresh.
Really odd.
Ready for
but yeah, exactly.
The
ready
Ass
for
Boys.
Just the Ass Boys.
Can I just say how great Dax was in that? He was fantastic.
Oh yeah, so they're brilliant. Like singles competitors in their own right, of course.
Yeah. Absolutely.
by all accounts, lovely people as well. One of Hull's own wrestlers, Nathan Cruz, has a good relationship with Dax.
Cash.
Is it Cash?
Yeah, it wasn't Cash best man at his wedding.
Something like that, yeah.
John Silver and Chris Jericho. What the hell? I love this. I love bringing up like young photos of them taking photos with the veterans.
John Silver, man, that's so weird seeing him in that context. But yeah, I tell you what, can we just have a moment? I don't think we've had the opportunity to do this. How good does Jericho look?
Amazing.
All the people, all the people ripping into him.
Well, it's only Cornette.
But how good does he look?
Yeah, amazing. Why has he got Undertaker gloves on? Is it because he's a sports entertainer? That's why. Yeah. Clever man. I mean, they've put 2.0 in this group. I mean, Jericho's going to try and elevate him. But we're going to future in Devin. They're going to future in Dever Silver. Do you think he's going to elevate
like 2.0? I really like them. I think they're really...
Oh, well done. Hager even sounded aggressive. Oh, God, stop saying that's entertainment. I love it, though.
Yeah, the Jericho Appreciation Society as a name.
It's so self-centered, but that's why the heels in it. Getting Sting coming out. It is snowing tonight. Dom, is Jericho Appreciation Society the wrong name for it, though?
I think so. I mean, it's meant to be self-centered and stuff, which is great. But what's the longevity of a faction named after one guy?
That's it. Is it gonna put over the other guys like the Inner Circle did?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what does it do? But maybe that's the point. Maybe that's the point. Maybe
we'll have to see how it plays out.
Yeah.
Interesting, Dom. Definitely interesting. Let's see what else you guys. Emma is giggling. Thank you for joining us, Emma. Hope you're doing well, my dear. Michael says, "Lol." This is probably my mug, I assume. I missed you all last week. Well, I missed you, man. We have the new guy. We gave the new guy a hard time. He was cool. Danny's great. Danny's in chat now, man. And it's awesome that he can cover it. So we appreciate.
He's doing Raw. He said he wants to do Raw on Monday.
What is he mad?
I know. I don't understand, but I'm grateful.
Yeah, we do appreciate him doing it, man. And
be mindful of the time. Be mindful of the time. Change this time, dude. And that wasn't your fault. None of us picked up on it. So
no, I didn't pick up on it at all. Hello, Hakeem. Jeff Hardy's coming out with Matt.
The Duke. Let's do the Duke. That's what they call it.
Is it
the Duke?
Why the Duke?
I don't know, but he calls it the Duke.
I do the goth dance moves is that like the Duke?
Kind of. Yeah. Doesn't I say like I can't remember who else said it, but they look younger. I think they both look younger. I think it is because they're wearing their like 90s gear. Like Matt Hardy looks younger, I think.
I think they're just refreshed, man. I think they're just refreshed. But Jeff's always looked great, hasn't he, man?
Yes, yeah.
Anton Don says, Raymond, do you all think Red Velvet Hurts feud continues after the third match tonight? Leyla Hirsch. Do we think it continues after the third match tonight?
Well, it is a match tonight, isn't it? Do we think the feud continues afterwards? I mean, I don't
I'm going to say no.
Yeah, I don't see why it would. I think this will be the blow-off one, right? The third of them that they've done? I think it's three.
But I think Statlander's going to get involved because the stipulation is that Statlander can't get involved. So I think that's going to move on Leyla Hirsch to Statlander again, which we've just seen.
Statlander looks great too.
Yeah, she's changing a gimmick, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's taking away the alien thing, which is cool. I think I'm excited to see her revitalized. I'd quite like to see her as a heel as well, actually.
Absolutely. Anthony, are we doing WrestleMania this year? Are we going to commit to that now, or are we?
Are you going to commit to that? Oh, what is Sting doing? Oh, who had hold of him?
Whoa.
It was one of Private Carty. Thank God they had him.
Yeah, Private Party got him. Yeah.
Poor. He was going head first there to eat the floor.
Yeah.
Is this a tornado tag craziness? Yeah, isn't it? Right, this is going to be impossible to watch. Let's go through some comments. Hi, it's Sassy. Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well, my dear. Jack says, I'm the beard of Gimme a Hole Yeah. Now, wait, there's Dan too. Also, hi, Emma. Emma has a beard as well. And thank you for the like on Instagram. I am the reflection of perfection, says Jackie Boy.
There was a like on Instagram. Did I do that? Whoops.
I think it was Emma. And where's the people's Gimme a Hole Yeah belt? Raymond, it's in my possession. It's currently in a locked safe in my flat. Dom is not getting anywhere near that. However, if you are watching our GM series, the belt is on the line. Shit, what happened over the barricades?
Oh, yeah.
Was that?
Oh, that
Darby
Jeff,
Allin?
I think.
What's Sting doing, you crazy son of a...
What's Sting going to do?
Stinger splash in the
Stinger
barricades.
Splash, nice.
The Butcher and Darby Allin going to the outside. Darby's got to be careful, man. He can't afford to get hurt.
A lot of stock on Darby Allin, haven't they?
Oh, that was excellent, says Jack. So yeah. Oh, Mark Quinn just taking a back bump. We just see the bump, nothing else. Look at those handsome gentlemen. Thank you, Sassy. We went back in a time machine. We rubbed some. What's the secret of youth, Dom?
Sex.
Bull spunk.
We both get more sex than we used to get. You know.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Hi, Sassy. Wondering if he's going to be. Of course, Sassy always joins us, and we appreciate every one of you that joins us every week, especially this week.
Yes, absolutely. And are we doing? Let's do this now. Are we doing Mania in any form?
It depends on work, doesn't it? It depends on work. Like you're doing Mania, yeah, sure.
Well,
you can commit to it. You're asking me to commit. I can't commit to anything to work, but yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Well, that's right. Well, yeah, I don't know 100%, but there's the Ring of Honor Supercard the night before, and then there's NXT as well.
Oh.
What are they doing? What are they doing on the stairs? On the stairs?
No. That's concrete steps,
they're pulling down the stairs. Oh, he's done that before. He's done that spot before as well.
He did with Scorpio Sky a long time ago. That was silly. Concrete steps, man. Stuff is happening with Matt Hardy and I forget his name. It's not Matt Quinn. It's the other one. Isaiah Cassidy. Thank you. Delete. Mark Quinn coming behind him now with a trash can, though. Bang. Oh, straight on the head. Oh, how many headshots has Matt got left? Oh, amazing match. Bret Hart, question mark. I mean, it didn't happen. It was an amazing match, though. So who cares?
Yeah. It was an amazing match. I don't think they'll do Bret for another few weeks.
No, man, me neither.
If it's all.
Punk giving that belt sign. Indeed. Do you all want to see him go for the belt? I kind of don't. I'm not fighting outside now. Oh, there's crap in that. There's sand in that. Oh, they've got the lighting all set up though. It wasn't, and they've got security and barriers. This is a fighting area. It's
not a false count anywhere match, but Jeff and the Blade.
The Blade's bladed, by the way.
Oh, he has, yeah.
Split open.
This is a hardcore match, man.
Mate, for as chaotic as it is, I'm quite enjoying it. I think they do a really good job with the production and things like this, because this isn't easy to get right. Private Party, suplex on their former mentor, Matt Hardy. Thank you, Excalibur, for repeating exactly what I said. Brett's got to be soon. Yeah, they'll do it. When does the Owen Hart cut start? I think it's in May. May the 11th, says Jack. It should be the Judas Society. That's a way better name, isn't it? Dom.
The Duke. What?
Judas Society.
Yeah, the Judas Society. That's amazing.
That's miles better, Sassy. Miles better. Right into him. Send him a fax. What are the? I mean, all them boxes set up. They're. What are they? Merch boxes. Oh, they're gonna. Are you just watching the people do the Duke?
Yeah, I love a good Duke.
Yeah. Oh shit! He hit the hell out of that light. Is the light okay?
Yeah. Half a second. I'm half a second behind you, but Matt. I tell you what, Matt Hardy just looks better, doesn't he? He seems to move. He moves better.
He does.
Something about him in this guise. Like I've not identified with him at all.
I didn't.
As Big Money Matt.
No, I hated him as the HFL Matt. I didn't work. It's such a classic gimmick. Oh, low blow.
Is he gonna do it? Or is it all the low blow? Yeah.
You might have to hit your live button, love.
Yeah, are they putting him? I'm imagining they're gonna put Private Party over here.
Yeah, and that's the right thing to do. Oh, check out the welts on Darby's back as well.
Every time I refresh, the King Fight Network freezes.
Oh shit!
Double side effect was that? Is that what I've seen? Yeah.
Oh.
Did Private Party? Yeah, that was Private Party side effect on Matt, wasn't it?
Yeah. Jesus. Oh, they got rid of the boxes. The ladders are out. This is crazy, but it's great.
What's Jeff gonna do?
Jeff Hardy. He's doing a swanton. He's doing a swanton off that stupidly big ladder.
No. He can't be doing that now.
Yeah, he's gonna do it. There's no ring to protect him. It's a hard floor. Hi, Jake. Lovely to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, this is mental. Hardy chants from everyone. Oh my word! Oh no! What's he doing? No, he's doing it on the.
No.
Oh my god!
No.
Oh my god!
No, Jeff, don't do it. Don't do it, Jeff. Oh,
Darby
God, he's gonna die.
Darby Allin's loving this.
Oh,
he missed it. Oh, he got it enough. Thank God. Is his head all right? Is his head all right? Sting, check his head. Don't kick his head. Oh yeah, he's saying he's okay. Phew.
The box is underneath.
What a spot.
I mean, that was more like a leg drop, but I'm glad he did it. I mean, it looks great.
But even like walking along the edge of that balcony, you'd shit yourself.
He's amazing. He's amazing. Jeff Hardy, one of the all-time greats. I maintain this. I maintain this. I legit think one day, not that it matters, but I legit think one day they will go in the WWE Hall of Fame. I really do. I think.
Oh, of course
there are. You can't not bring them back at some point.
But, again, I don't know if they'll go back though. I really don't.
Man, I'm so impressed with Matt Hardy. This is the first time I've seen him since.
Oh, go on, Sting. Go on, Sting. I do kind of want Private Party to get the win here, though.
Yeah, I think you should. Can we also let's have a little bit of appreciation for the fact that we are seeing Matt Hardy, Sting, Jeff Hardy, and Darby Allin as a tag team. How amazing is that?
No selling the chair shot. Oh, go on, Sting. Oh, guys, I'm loving this. Sorry, I will get to the comments in a bit.
They look like they're having a great time, and you can't mess with that.
I mean, look at what we got of Sting in WWE. It was nothing, and look at how much fun he's having. Oh, he missed it.
Kick.
Insecurity.
Flies there.
Going up to the top rope. Oh, they're going to do silly string to him. The gin and juice, sorry.
Gin and juice.
Hurricanrana. Oh, he caught it into the deathlock. Into the deathlock.
Is that a finish? Is that a submission? Is that?
Yeah, man. Oh, he just keeps pulling him down. I love it. Love it.
Beautiful.
Oh, shoot, man. Scorpion Death Drop, Twist of Fate gets him the pin.
Amazing.
Wow. Crazy fun. And well done on AEW's production for being able to capture all that so well.
Yeah, that was amazing.
That was chaos.
Yeah, there was a little moment there where I thought they struggled with. I think that's that Sting spot there with the Hurricanrana. I don't think that went as smoothly as they wanted, but
I loved it. It looked like a fight.
It came across all right. Are we going to see Sting and Darby versus the Hardys sooner rather than later? Then, do you think? I think they look like you. I think you mentioned one stream.
I mean,
you seem to be teasing that.
It's a dream, isn't it? Really. I'd do it maybe later this year. I won't do it right now. I think you need to break the Hardys at some point, like not break them up, but broken Matt Hardy, and they need to do that properly to a massive audience.
Do you think that has a place here though? Because the thing is, a lot of people, what was it when Matt Hardy first came in, and Tony Khan just isn't into it, is he? He's not into supernatural stuff.
Well, he did it. Well, you can say that, but he's not in the House of Black. Do what they want. I think if you come with good ideas, and the thing is that broken stuff when it was in TNA was newsworthy. That got people watching, and it was very divisive, but it got people watching. And look at. I mean, he's got people like Danhausen in the thing. He's got people like Orange Cassidy. He's happy for a variety show, and I think that's part of the variety. FTR 10 in face here. I think they're going into Young Bucks FTR again at some point. They're absolutely going face. They've got rid of Tully. They're putting these hard-working family promos. Yeah, great. Let's get through some comments because I'm so far behind. Well, it's the Go Home Raw for Mania. Yes, it is. So Dan will be watching that.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Dan.
I'll watch YouTube.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Dan. I don't know why you do it, but we're lucky to have you doing it.
We are. So if you want to hang out and watch it Go Home from Mania,
please go and support. Please go and support Dan because he needs it. We just won't do it anymore. We just won't do it. I don't.
Wrestling channel. I just want to watch good wrestling.
I don't make Dan do this, guys. I just want to clarify that. I don't know why he wants to do it. I've never said do it. I actively tell him he doesn't have to do it, and he still does it. So that's dedication. That's
wicked. Yeah. So go support him if you are watching Raw this week.
Please support
22
him.
minutes flew by. 34 minutes flew by.
I will do the Raw after Mania. I will do that. But I'm not expecting. Oh no, the Cody Rhodes apparently.
What on the Raw after Mania? Are you kidding?
As well. Veer is finally coming.
They've got to use Cody at Mania. If not, it's a bust already.
Well, I think it's a bust.
You've muted yourself.
It's because I'm farting. Hang on.
Talking about a bust.
I'm still going. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it on. It's fine. I'm sorry,
fine, man. That's happened. That's okay.
I just had to let rip 3 times. Oh
nice,
God!
Nice.
Still going. I've got a bad
the generation of Jericho holic sounds a little better. Yes, man, it does sound a lot better.
But I do have.
Oh no, don't. I'll mute yourself for that. What is it?
Digestives.
Oh, fabulous. Oh,
yeah, man.
Yorkshire lad. Chalky digestives as well.
Oh.
I was
speaking to about. I'm really into this band at the moment called Drug Church. They're doing really well for themselves. They just put a new album out. And I've never met an American that knows where Hull is. Legit, he was like, "You guys are the worst city in the country, right?" That was the first thing he said to me.
So not true.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
No, not anymore. Not anymore.
But we were talking about how England, most people are like, "Oh, I can't wait to get back to England, man. I can't wait to come back on tour." He was like, "We come back because the people are good, but I don't come back for the sightseeing because it's miserable, especially in Hull." And I swear, I shit you not, in over 10 years of doing that and doing those types of questions, I've never had that response. It was like, "Yeah, it's miserable, isn't it?" And I was like, "Yeah, it is. It's really miserable where we are.
Wow,
rainy and cold." So everyone go and check out Drug Church if you're into punk.
Yeah.
Music.
But we're spreading the word of Hull. We've got 11 people in the stream right now. Thank you so much. Who all know where Hull is now, right? Spreading a bit of the love of Hull. Oh, I've got the wrong brand. Can you change that? Because it's easy for you. Yeah. Jeff Adams says, "Oh my God, Sting doing these dives. It's crazy, man. It's crazy." Yes, you're doing WrestleMania, or you're giving me £4,287. Do you think we're going to make it through all of Mania? Yeah, why? It's your choice to kill yourself to do that.
I don't know.
Oh,
If you're not interested, I might not do it.
No, I will do it. I think I'm off work that weekend, so I will do it. I'm nice.
Like,
one
of the best times I've had. It's going to sound really bad. One of the best times I've had in the last few years doing the podcast was not doing it at Mania. You know what I mean?
When we decided we weren't bothering with the second day. Yeah, I know.
And I just enjoyed.
Watched it without yeah. I mean, I didn't. Yeah. God, it was rubbish. It was. It was Bray won it the second night with Randy Orton.
That was the first night.
No, it was the second.
That was the first night. I would have cried.
I'll bet my Give Me a Whole Year Wrestling belt that it was the second night, Dom.
I'm pretty sure it was the first, but anyway.
Here we go. He's gonna research it. You could win the belt right now. Let your confidence take you.
No, I'm Jake's. Jack's gonna tell me.
Jeff Hardy's going to be involved in some kind of crazy spot here. Jeff, we saw that. The idea of walking across that balcony, just scares the shit out of me.
Jeff, like Jimmy, he does stuff that most people just wouldn't do. Do you know what I mean?
No. Moxley fell over while celebrating. He went way and fell over a bit. Nice. Yeah, it's crazy, Dom. Sassy says, "Hey Raymond, ate dinner so late, but we'll always be here with cigars and ice cream." Sassy, I wish I was here.
Sassy just knows how to live.
You really,
know what I mean? Like Sassy just knows how to live. We're sat here with digestives and coffee or whatever you're drinking, and there's Sassy with a crab dinner and cigars.
Mate, I've got my juice as well. Do you want to know what this is? Apple and elderflower. Ooh,
mate. Ooh. I'll tell you what, I've been really, although I don't have it with me now, I'm trying to find it, but it's not here. I've been really trying to work on my hydration. I've been drinking water and stuff, trying not to over caffeinate myself because I just start sleeping at the moment, man. And it's not even because of the podcast.
Yeah. Bless you. No, it's horrible when you get into a bad sleeping habit. Yeah. I have it quite a lot. Interesting one here with the Varsity Blondes versus Moxley and Bryan Danielson.
Yeah, I don't get this because and AEW do this a lot, right?
Oh, there she is, all upset still from the spray in the eye.
AEW do this a lot. Why have they put the Varsity Blondes against Danielson and Mox? Because the Varsity Blondes are faces.
But Mox and Danielson aren't really faces. The faces to the crowd. Mox is kind of his own craziness, and Danielson's definitely a heel. So what they're showing is that they can be brutal against they can be any contender for anyone, aren't they?
Mm.
You know what I mean? Oh, beautiful dropkick there from Brian Pillman Jr. And you may have a new challenger for the belt if you keep it after the next title defense. Gave hint for someone to challenge you. Hint, hint, lol. Oh, I bet he's mentioned Dan Reed.
The problem is we got to figure this out. Because I want you guys to challenge, but the logistics of us getting a belt made and sending.
Oh no, we can't do that. No, it costs hundreds of pounds. What we could do is we could put we could have it in the background of one of our houses with the name of the person written above it. That could work. Yeah. No wonder I look older if getting sexy is the key. Hi Dom, says Mikhail. Darby is nuts for taking all these bumps. Absolutely, Michael. Steps just for the ish sake. Indeed, it was stupid. Darby is rolling with it tonight. He certainly is. No, I don't think Punk, Sting, and the Hardys going for any belts. No, I don't think. I mean, Punk might eventually.
I think the Hardys will have a tag team title run.
Oh, yeah, maybe so, yeah.
Just so they can say they've been tag team champions in
every brand,
everywhere except ECW.
Yeah, why not? Massive chop there to Griff Garrison, who slowly sits down. AW's fax number is 081 8811 8181. That is a fax number for AEW.
0181. Isn't that an advert? It's an advert, isn't it? From
sounds like an advert,
in the UK. It's like a song. I think it's just in a series or something. Is that something?
81 811 8181.
I'm gonna find out which it is because it's driving me nuts now. Pretty sure Emma's referenced it to me.
Really? Is this match gonna? Oh, massive knee to the back. I love it when Nyla Rose does that actually, and Bryan Danielson making it look incredible.
Live and kicking. That's it. Live and kicking, which is a
Oh, was it
British.
live kicking? Nice. Well, good reference there, Jack. Well researched, Dom. Is this match going to end out of the ring looking like it? Well, it ended in the ring. Fozzy Freaks or the Wrestling Junkies? Nice, Smiley. Nice names. I'm loving this now. The blood, baby. Yeah, Sassy wanting the blood. Happy birthday, Sting. 63. Is he 63 today?
Wow.
It's my birthday in 2 days' time.
Hey, man, we celebrated the weekend. That's what we were doing.
I'm the opposite numbers of Sting's. I'm the opposite numbers of Sting's age, Dom. I'm 36 and he's 63. Wow.
I think that deserves a champer clap. You ready? There you go. Well done.
I never thought when he debuted that Sting would be doing all this. Neither did I, Jeff. Amazing match again. It was so well done.
He's clearly like having fun, clearly enjoying it, clearly talking it all through with everybody involved. You know,
that's great. Brian Pillman Jr. getting the suplex on Bryanson. I reckon we're in break right now. It's dedication, so he's spending £4,300 on it. You just love it, Jack. You love it.
Hey, I respect your decision, but like I really hope it's good for you. I really do.
I really want it to be good for you.
Logan Paul.
Oh, dude, there's some good matches. There's
I'm less worried about Zayn and Knoxville because that'll be silly fun.
It'll just be a laugh, yeah. All the jackass people come out and swamp Sammy, and I reckon Knoxville will win the title just for laughs.
It's not the title anymore.
Oh, is it not?
Can have it. It's now Ricochet has the new Intercontinental champion. As of 2 weeks ago.
So they won't be putting him on the card then because he ain't got a match, has he?
No, they will put him on the card. Well, yeah, they won't put Ricochet on the card, but the Knoxville
unless they do a ladder match. They'll do a ladder match, won't they?
That's what I think people want. But yeah, they're doing that on NXT. I know that.
Right.
They've got a 6-man ladder match.
We'll see what happens. Oh, lovely. Griff Garrison going for punches, but Moxley.
Julia Hart debuting.
Sorry, go on.
No, it's not AEW related, but with the newly debuting A-Kid, who obviously came from NXT UK. And we have an interview. He's now on NXT. We have an interview with him on the channel. Go and check out new NXT superstar A-Kid and the interview we did.
Yeah, check it out, man.
On the slide before I knew that we had to contact WWE's PR to do them. There's an A-Kid interview.
Yeah, that's a funny story.
Yeah, yes, it is.
Jack, have a great time, says Sassy. He'll be on the streams with us. I want Cody to come back to Smoke and Mirrors. Nice, Michael. Generation of Assault Technicians, GOAT. That's great.
Wow, that choke there by Moxley.
Yeah, laying it in. I mean, a fun match. What's going on with Julia Hart? Is that going to pay off?
She's annoyed. She's doing the Mick Foley on the ring steps to Al Snow thing, where like he was just like annoyed at them. He don't want to speak to him. Don't want to talk to him. Don't want to engage with them.
Comparing Julia Hart to Mick Foley.
Yes, I am.
She's more like what was his name? Oh, the guy with the eye patch who had one eye.
PCO.
Jacques.
Yeah,
can't remember his real name. Yeah.
Pierre.
Pierre Jacques.
Pierre Carloulet. In the
okay,
Quebecers.
Yes, nothing to do with Jacqueline.
No, Jack was. I think the other Quebecer. But PCO is, of course, now in Impact Wrestling, former Ring of Honor champion as well. He's doing his gimmick is he's Frankenstein. He's like 60-something, 70-something. He's like really, he's older, obviously.
People have put parts to add to him to turn him
into. Yeah, and he's just built, he's still going. He's a machine.
Nice. John Moxley saying he's competed against the best in the world. We know Regal's getting the mic, don't we? One man's opinion he ever cared about. I mean, his lordship, William Regal.
I love him. I love William Regal so much. you see him apologise? I
Say again.
hope so. I hope so, man.
I think he is. He's getting to speak out, isn't he?
Did you see his apology on Twitter for going over time?
Oh, did he?
Don't see that very often. Yeah, he apologized on Twitter, like legit.
Nice.
It's like, I'm really sorry for going over time.
Wow. Just seems like a real respectful dude. A Blackpool badge of honour with pride. You ever been to Blackpool, Dom?
I have many times.
Yeah, they've got the big one there. Have you ridden on the big one in Blackpool?
I've been on quite a few rides in Blackpool, actually, Anthony. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Become the CM Punk ride after that, wasn't it? The Pepsi Max.
I went to see the Prodigy at the Blackpool Ballroom. Went to a club afterwards, and it was one of the worst nights I've ever had in my life. Blackpool is not. It's not a lovely. It's not a lovely place. It's not. It's an all right place. It's an all right place. It's a bit like Hull. Like, it's all right. Do you know what I mean?
Hull's brilliant, mate. Hull's brilliant.
Yeah,
it can be putting Hull down, boy.
Are you wearing it? Is that a Munsters shirt?
Yeah, man. Oh,
is that yours?
Yeah. You mean is that, man? I've got a couple of Munster shirts, thank you.
Never seen it.
I love Munsters. Is this the adverts? Because he's going on a bit.
Yeah, it is.
Where you love pain. I want Legacy to come back, says Sassy. Yeah, that'd be good. Hull's lovely.
I really hope they're called the Blackpool Combat Club. That'd be cool. I mean, it's
Blackpool
not relevant.
Combat Club.
That's what Moxley said, and I'm like, it's not relevant to either Danielson or Moxley, but it's cool. It's how Blackpool on the map is on the map. In international wrestling, this sort of miserable northwestern city that Regal happens to be from.
Oh, it's got the big one as well.
See what? It's proof in it. You can make it anywhere.
Yeah, man,
Regal
absolutely.
from Blackpool,
Blackpool's not too bad. I don't mind Blackpool. Okay. Hull's lovely, says Jack. Sting should be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
so. I mean, if you're looking at what it is, but I just don't.
The WWE Hall of Fame? No, I don't think so. No, I think AEW.
Why? So they put loads of people in this WWE Hall of Fame that would nothing to do with WWE.
Yeah, but I don't. When would Sting go in?
After he's finished with AEW, I guess.
I don't know.
He will be in the Hall of Fame. They'll call him up, and we've seen it happen before. Look at Alundra Blaze. There was one that I thought had struggled to get into the Hall of Fame after her relationship with Vince McMahon. After they didn't speak after the dumping of the women's title in the trash can, and they had some nice words. I think things can be forgotten, and I think it's all just business at the end of the day. It is just business, Dom.
I think that's interesting. Actually, I read an article with BFAB, who obviously was in Hit Row in WB, and she was just saying. Obviously, she got let go in the recent budget because she was just saying, look, it's a big company, it's business, it happens, and it's unfortunate, but that's probably right.
Yeah, business
in the grand scheme of things, yeah.
I thought that match could have gone on longer, by the way. Will there be an AEW Hall of Fame? Yeah, 100% Smiley, and I think the first person in it will be Cody Rhodes. No, I'm joking. It'll be Owen Hart.
That's interesting. Who will be in it? There you go.
Owen Hart. For me, who for you?
Ooh. The Bucks or Omega or Jericho, I guess. Would you give it to because obviously you've got to give it to the people that started it, I imagine. So
no,
the Bucks.
I think you don't need to. You can just honor wrestling giants, that and Owen Hart. I think would be great if they're going to do it. Though, I want it like it'd be great if it was voted by fans. Actually, like Wrestling Observers ones voted.
Yeah,
by
that'd be cool.
Journalists and stuff. Like do it voted by fans. And I think if you put Owen's name on that list, he'll be there. He'll be there. Yes, says Mikhail. Or the important one each year. So you can't probably do that, but the important one is a choice of 5 that's voted for by the fans, and you put Owen Hart's name in there, he's in. Last year we had loads to do over Mania. Me more because I did Wrestle Story 2, You Are Mental Jack. Just to see WWE and TNA join forces. Oh, no, it's all right. I'm just trying to get through these because we're well behind. Sorry, mate. Go on.
I was just saying you're right with the Owen Hart as a first introduction, though.
Yeah, because he will never go into the WWE Hall of Fame because his family will not allow it to happen. Which is fair enough. I completely agree with them, to be honest. They determine his legacy, not the company that.
Yes.
Jeff, someone's going to push you. Mental. I've got my Coke Zero dead posh. Yes, you are. Julie Hart teasing heel turn. Yeah, man. Absolutely. I mean, I'd like to see Julie Hart in the ring more. Oh, I got trouble sleeping often. That's why we're all here, isn't it? Because we can't sleep. Also, thank you, Sassy. Hi, Dom. Why do Q our mustache?
Why do I mustache?
Why don't you do a cute mustache?
Why don't I? Yeah, don't know. Just fancy to change, like the same as Anthony.
Yeah, fancy to change.
I was a little bit inspired by Anthony.
No, you wasn't.
Maybe.
Was you?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, you feel fresh?
I do.
I feel good. You look great, man. You look really sexy.
So do you, man. So do you.
Dom, the challenge is going to be from Dan, hopefully, because Anne is scared to put it up against him. So here's your challenge. If you win, challenge Dan from Eve. If you know chicken, lol. Oh, there we go. Raymond really going in deep there. How do you have WWF, WWE, TNA, Ring of Honor, Impact, Tag Champs? Yeah. MJF promo, pipe down. Your birthday, the 25th. That's my birthday. It is, Michael. It is my birthday on this Friday. So tomorrow. I'll remember the live and kicking number and that jingle until the day I can't remember my own name. I'm sat in a curl just saying the live and kicking jingle, which is a good way to stay live and kicking. Logan will be good. It's the piss break. They should do Razor Ramon tribute this match. Yeah, be lovely. We have done a Razor Ramon tribute on the channel. Don did a wonderful one. You should go check it out.
That was lovely. Thank you everyone for joining as well.
Our kids in NXT Prime. Our kid, yeah. Did JR really just say the referee's got to be smart here during a Crypt Keeper match? I haven't been paying attention, have you, JR? Yeah, but there weren't many shenanigans during the Crypt Keeper match either, Jeff. Going back for a sec, Hull is great fun. It has nectar points. What are nectar points, Dom?
I mean, everybody has those, right? Everybody has nectar points.
I don't know what they are. I don't know what they are.
It's like a card. You can like you collect nectar points at the supermarket. You collect them at the supermarket.
I use a club card. Use a club card.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Is that what Hull's great for?
No, I wouldn't say that. Chip Spice. You can get nectar points everywhere, dude. Like,
honestly, don't know.
It's nice to I was just reflecting. I've just seen a couple of tweets. Thank you all for your support of our GM mode. Don't know if you've said that, Anthony, but we've had a bunch of views on that.
Yeah, so man, I've both that and the all the 2K contents. I mean, we've got views on it. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yeah,
it's taking a bit of time. Hope you enjoy it. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. Especially the one Ant versus Dom. It's fun. What are you going to do to beat me in this week's episode, Dom?
I'm just trying to survive, man. Just trying to survive.
Holding on for dear life, just like WWE.
Yeah.
Any word? What are they saying? He's just complaining about Wardlow from last week.
Yep. Yeah, basically saying nobody knew who Wardlow was before he picked him up.
Fair enough. I feel like MJF's going to win this feud, hasn't he? To go on to Page. Oh, talking about his mama. Any word about Bray Wyatt going to Ring of Honor? Because I think he fits there better than AEW. Could happen. I mean, it's all owned by AEW. You wanna pop off Ring of Honor, put him in there, yeah.
Yeah.
Depends what you want to make Ring of Honor. If it's going to be a training center, though, I don't think Bray Wyatt's great for that.
No, that's how I feel. Is that it's going to be a training center?
I feel it is. Yeah, I feel it is. We'll see. He might use it as an alternative brand completely. You know, it might be the House of Black might go there. Danhausen, Orange Cassidy. They might turn this into a more wrestling show. I don't know.
I think it'll be their version of NXT, as far as I can.
I think that's all it'll be. Yeah. Put Jay Lethal in there. You know.
Yeah. MJF gonna make Wardlow's life a living hell, Anthony. Yeah. I would give the win to Wardlow, personally. I don't know whether MJF needs it.
I think that's really. I think I agree. I understand why you're saying what you're saying completely. Put Wardlow over is what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
But I think if you really want to push MJF for the title, you give him the win there.
I see exactly what you're saying. Yeah.
It's the long term as opposed to the. Wardlow can get over it. Wardlow might win him for the title, which would be huge. The first part of that story.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Your booking is, as you can see on the GM mode, your booking is exceptional, dude. Like, you have great booking skills.
That's what I do anyway.
That's a really good idea, when you've kind of just changed my viewpoint with that.
We look at Darby and Cody Rhodes, right? When Darby fought a fighter the first time, him and Cody fought, and for several times after that, Darby always lost until that TNT title match where Cody put him over at the right point. You know, Wardlow being held back by security. Is that Mark Quinn? His hair. Put on a security t-shirt. He don't work for AEW. He works for MJF. Oh, he's trespassing, Dom. Security's going to have to throw Wardlow out. Oh, careful.
What's that?
They're saying about paying him to stay home, which is, I think, a dig at WWE and their and what they do. However, let's not forget Tony Khan's doing that as well.
Indeed.
Look at someone like Joey Janela or Marco Stunt, who Joey said, you know, he feels like he's been blanked. Got to be careful with that. You can't fire shots if the company's getting the reputation for that themselves. Interesting. Because I didn't read that straight away as WWE.
Yeah, of course.
You know. Interesting. This is interesting. Bringing the Pinnacle back, saying that they're not broke up. Bringing in FTR. When you're in the Pinnacle, you're always on top. The thing is, Dom, FTR are not going to be in the Pinnacle, are they?
No.
I mean, they've gone face.
Yeah, they're going to turn on MJF and Spears, and that'll be a tag team match down the line, I think.
If not, they'd be out there with them right now, wouldn't they?
I would
Makes
agree.
Sense, man. Thank you all so much for joining us. Please subscribe to the channel and all that good shit.
Give us a like and all that.
Yeah, helps us out. WWE keep referencing Cody on Raw. AEW keep referencing Brett. Yes, they do. Yeah.
Brett would be huge. Brett would be huge if you want to. If any of the companies, although I'd prefer if AEW did it, want to bring Bray Wyatt back on the year of his last match, which will be WrestleMania. I would appreciate it as a fan.
Cool. Wheeler Yuta, he's a good guy to put with Mox and Danielson.
Yeah, Wheeler Yuta, apparently they're done. Apparently best friends. Best friends
Chuck and Trent seem to be good. Yeah, they are done with Wheeler Yuta. He's getting teased to go to
Going to be the
William
best
Regal.
wrestler in the world, not best friend.
There we go. Thanks, Tony. I see TG belts on Bryan and Mox by the end of the year, maybe the last pay-per-view of the year. I don't know. I mean, but we all would have said that about Mox and Kingston, and they never did. I don't think AEW falls into traps of the size of someone, the size of a. They don't necessarily put the championships on. Because, like, we all said it when House of Black come in, like, give them the tag team championships straight away. But actually, they haven't needed to. They've done other stuff with them. I think Bryan and Mox, you can do some really interesting stuff. Bryan and Mox, in fact, no, you don't put the tag team on Bryan and Mox. You know what you do? You put them in a match against Jurassic Express, and they bloody beat them. That's what you do with Bryan and Mox.
Yeah, that's good.
You know,
yeah,
like we all said at the pay-per-view, like going into it, Jurassic Express didn't feel like tag champions. By the end of that pay-per-view, they absolutely did. And that was because they built up the matches. We can't just expect people to feel like champions. We need to see the matches. And we can't necessarily see that just on weekly TV. They have to have a legacy.
Yeah.
You know, so,
I think you're right.
Even if it's not Jurassic Express, Dom, Santana Ortiz, let's say, who I feel are getting the belts next, like they have a match against Bryan and Mox, they win them in that match. You've put over Santana Ortiz like perfectly. Yeah. Oh, it's Macho. Way.
Jay Lethal, man, one of the best in the business.
Yeah, man, loved him at the first AEW pay-per-view. All in.
This should be a great match.
Oh, yeah. Seeing shades of Macho Man. Looking forward to this. But interesting, Raymond. I'm not necessarily disagreeing with you. I'm just saying that sometimes it's like saying the Hardys should win the belts. I don't know. I mean, yeah, maybe they should. Maybe in a year's time. I don't know. But if the Hardys win the belts, I won't keep them for longer than one pay-per-view. It's not helping people by them having the belts if they have them. It's just adding to their legacy. Hi, Anthony. Julia still there. She certainly is. I see tag team belts on Mox and Bryan by the end of the year. AEW's last pay-per-view. We'll see, man. It's a good prediction, though, Raymond. I'm just questioning it. I'm going to obtain all titles. The GOAT. That's Smiley's new name. Mate, I'm so far behind. I think Sting's in WWE Hall of Fame already. Yes, he is. Correct, Jack. He went in 2015. Sting is in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, he is crying. What the says Eve. Dan, welcome, Dan. We ain't got beards. We got rid of our beards. The No Beard Society. The no BS. NBS Society. No beard shaving society, obviously. Ice Cream says Sassy. They need the truth one day. Yes, I did. I'm bringing the smart and sexy. Yes, you are. Hey, Dan. There's a distinct lack of manliness in this stream. It's suddenly become all feminine, Dom. We rock. Jericho should be the first AEW Hall of Famer. Jericho is a good shout for first AEW Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I would have said that. I
think it's Jericho or Owen Hart. I really do. I think the Owen Hart's a FU to what happened. WTF happened. What happened to your beard, please, Tom? Or should I go first? Mine got caught, actually. It got caught in a dragon's mouth. And I was trying to fight my way out of it. And I accidentally, with my massively long legs, kicked the butthole of the dragon. And it did a little burp at the same time, which had a little bit of fire in it and burnt it off. Dom?
I decided to have a shave because my face is too awesome to have a beard.
That's very good. AEW Hall of Fame, Owen Brett, says Jack. Nice. Brody Lee. Oh, there's another good one from Sassy. Brody Lee, Dom.
Wonderful shout.
Yeah, good shout. There's lots of choices there. Dan, you should see me then. I have a beard. Who made you shave? I did. I was wearing makeup at the weekend, and I don't wear makeup with a beard, so that's why.
Yeah, you've got that weird rule, haven't you? I knew it was coming. But I didn't think it would be that quick.
Do you know why?
Did...
Do you know?
Yeah.
You know bands Tabanegro.
Yes, Tabanegro. Yes.
I hate that look.
Yeah. Yeah. He
look.
has the beard. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I have a
dude.
friend.
I mean, Rob Zombie's cool.
Rob Zombie's cool, but Rob Zombie doesn't do the full face, does he?
He doesn't do like crazy shit. He does like white, black, blur.
Yeah.
You know, as opposed to a gentle crosshatch across his eyes. That
was really good. That looked really cool.
Thanks, mate.
Although you have to wait for hours for Anthony to get ready when he does his makeup.
Yeah, it's interesting because I had to wait for hours for you to get there as well.
No, dude, nobody goes out at 10 o'clock. I knew.
No, 6 o'clock. No, I was pre-drinks. We was going to watch a movie, watch some porn.
No, we weren't.
Yes, we was.
No, we weren't.
What went on my computer? What went on my computer?
Oh, porn, but that wasn't. I didn't put that on. You put it on for me.
Brody's a great shout, says Jack. Random, but really jonesing for a Kenny Omega soon. I hope he's back soon. I don't know what jonesing is. I guess it's a Cincinnati term. But yeah, man. I mean, Kenny.
Jonesing is like, I want it. I'm jonesing for. I'm jonesing for. You know, an Anthony
big boots
porn sesh or something. I don't know.
An Anthony Horn sesh. Excellent. He must be. Michael says, how old are you going to be, Anne? I'm going to be 20. I'm going to be older than you. I am Sting's age in reverse, and Sting is 63. I am 36. I believe wrestling promotions will cross over soon. I love it when they invade. Nice, well, the Forbidden Doors being open, Smiley. We've seen it a few times. It's cool. Impact's doing a lot of it. If you really want that, go watch Impact.
Yeah, go. Impact's doing really well at the moment in terms of their show quality. So definitely worth a look.
Hi, Dom. No, I said, why does he cut in his mustache? Why have you got rid of your beard? Michaela's asking.
Fancy to shave?
Yeah, mine was just basically a dragon. Nectar points for Sainsbury. Sorry, go on, Dom.
No, that was it. Yeah, I wish I had some kind of cool dragon story like you, Anthony, and I'm so sorry that experience happened to you with the dragon.
It's all right. I'm over it.
Yeah,
sad. You don't. It's not every day you walk into a dragon on the way home from work.
No, especially not in our climate in Hull.
Guys, we are so bad behind in the comments, and the reason for that is because you guys are asking awesome questions. So thank you so much. What two wrestlers would you have fight in an Iron Man match? Those matches are exciting to me. Two wrestlers right now that you put in an Iron Man match.
What, an AEW or in general?
Whatever. There's no stipulation there.
I think I would put Bryan Danielson in an Iron Man match with modern day Bryan Danielson and mid-90s Bret Hart.
Hey, all right, okay, cool. You took. Is that cool? Fair enough. Good.
If I was going for a dream,
so two wrestlers. Yeah. I'd go Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi. I think the world's ready for that. Absolutely ready for that.
I watched a match with Kota Ibushi and the Blow Up Doll the other day.
Yeah, it's good fun.
The seven Canadian, is it? What does he do? Not the Canadian Destroyer. Is it a Canadian Destroyer? I think he does like 7 Canadian Destroyers.
Yeah, around the ring. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, Omega did one as well. Check him out. Great. Really fun matches, as well as Omega's fight with a 7-year-old girl, wasn't it? So good. Datamane has found out there was supposed to be a big Bray Wyatt segment in 2K22 My Rise.
There was. There was supposed to be Bray Wyatt with a new protege in Dana Brooke.
Yeah, I've heard that.
And they were going to call Dana Brooke the Shield.
The Shield. Wow.
I'm almost glad it didn't happen.
Do you think they were burying Bray? I think they were. Salted caramel, chocolate crunch, truffle, ice cream, sassy. You're making my mouth water. The Gimme Hull Yeah 2K My GM videos are as strong as an ox with a bum full of mint shower gel. I'm glad you're enjoying them, Jack. We love making them, man. It's good fun.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun, actually. A lot of fun to do.
Jay Lethal here trying to get the submission on Adam Cole. Is Redragon going to help him out, Dom? It's been a good match.
I would hope so.
Wouldn't it be something if MJF wins the belt down the road from Cody and comes back and takes it from him, even with the clause he can't fight for the belt? It would be an interesting story too if they wanted to go there, Cody. But that'd be interesting, man. That would be interesting. There's a lot of history between Cody and MJF. Michael Ant will be at 57. Jack, you're my number one fan. Right now, me and Ant are tied for most wrestling shows in 2022. Oh, yeah, we are, because we've both been to one. Mox and Danielson are going to work with other companies. Nice. Well, why not? I mean, they're a special feature out the Dom.
They absolutely are. Mox is working with GCW still.
Yeah. You put Mox and Danielson in Japan, people will watch that match. So that's money, man. It's a money tag team. Money tag team. Oh, that beautiful cutter.
Yeah, lovely cutter by Jay Lethal. Oh, the super kick counter.
Oh, shit, man. Super kick counter. I'm a bit behind you, aren't I? Let's hit the... Oh, is he going to hit the Panama Sunrise? Yeah, I've got back to live. Really good booking here. Thanks, Todd. Yeah. Panama Sunrise. Beautifully taken by Jay Lethal.
Nice.
So good, Jay Lethal. I'm so glad Jay Lethal's been featured and people are excited about this match.
Jay Lethal kicked out.
That's great. That's what we need. That's put over Lethal. That's good. Good one, Anne. That'd be better. Jurassic Express against Mox and Bryan. Keep pushing the Jurassic Express or whoever has the tag belts. Yeah, man. I mean, that's what it's got to be about. These, super teams are great, but super teams that put people over are even greater. I made that up. It sounded like some Spider-Man shit, but why are you fucking with dragons, mate? I was trying to just make my way home to get my my key lime pie that was in the fridge, but this bloody dragon.
Nice here. The crowd split between.
He sits down. God. I hope Khan sees this and thinks, yeah, we can. Oh, Red Dragon getting in. Oh, Lethal. Oh, going for the cutter again, but gets a low blow.
Oh, low blow.
Need to face. That's it.
Oh, I hope they get a rematch. Somewhere down the line. Lethal deserves a rematch there.
Why are you effing with dragons? It's not even November because the only time you're allowed to fuck with dragons is in November, Dom.
It's to do with the
This is a thing.
No beard November or something. Movember.
Movember, of course. So it's nothing to do with fucking with dragons in November. You can mess about with dragons all year round.
You can mess about with dragons all year round. That's good to know, I'm sure. For many people, I'm sure they'll be interested in that. I don't quite know how to come back.
I made the dragon thing off the top of my head and it's setting a life of its own here, John.
Yeah, it's a good job we're not popular enough to be like, photoshopped or anything onto things.
The dragon.
No one actually cares about the things we say.
We've got 11 people that care, and we appreciate every single one.
Yeah, but we don't want any of you to Photoshop our faces onto dragons or anything like that, please.
Why?
I don't want that.
I just don't want that in my life. Seeing me like face swapped into a dragon, I'd be really entertained by that. No. Kenny Omega should be the first Hall of Famer. Absolutely could. Smiley, good shout there. Because he's a strange little boy, says Jack. Cole and Lethal, a feud from the Ring of Honor days. Nice. Jonesing is an American team. Dan, he's left us a like on both his channel. Man, there's just something Tom Cruise-y about Jay Lethal that makes me just not care about his matches. Really? Like, I can see he's having a good, high-quality matches, but I just don't care. Is that not the booking, though, Dan, that's the problem? If he's not,
I think he says further down that it's the TNA booking that's done that.
Okay, cool. Well, I thought that was a great match, and I thought he looked amazing in it. So hopefully they can carry on with that. I think Cole really put him over as well. Hi Dom, can we Batman movie? If you check out Soundsphere, Dom's got a great review of the new Batman. You should go check it out. Soundsphere is owned by Dom, a wonderful company. You should go check out the YouTube page and also check out the comment that he left for himself on GM Mode Episode 2, where Soundsphere says, "Oh, I'm all behind Dom."
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I loved it. I was pissing
Thanks.
myself.
Thanks, man. Well, most people know it's me anyway. But
yeah, I know. The course I do. I know it's great. I loved it. I was pissing myself.
Good. I'm glad you.
You made me
I'm glad
happy.
you.
I love it when David Bowie riding a tiger says something nice on our videos.
Yeah, that pesky David Bowie riding a tiger on a unicorn, indeed.
Yeah, a rainbow, not a unicorn.
Rainbow,
a unicorn would be stupid. Rainbow, unicorns don't exist.
Unicorns. Oh dear.
Everyone beating up Adam Page here, the champion. Cool. Looks like we're gonna get Cole and Page again. I assume that'll be on TV, setting up for the next thing for. Oh, the Jurassic Express coming out to help
nice
Page, but Cole's got the belt.
That's a nice little feud, though. Jurassic Express, Red Dragon.
The blow up doll has a name, Dom. You're so.
I'm sorry.
Rude.
I'm
don't
sorry,
know
Dan.
the
I'll have a look. I'll have a look. I
Just
don't
part of
really
the
want to
rankings.
Google. No, I don't want to Google blow up doll name. Actually, no.
I can't remember what promotion it was in. It was a Japanese promotion. I can't remember. Looked great though. And a wonderful way, actually, if you are really into wrestling, the wonderful matches to watch how great wrestlers can work with a broom. A bit like Shawn Michaels, right? Great wrestler. He could work with anyone. And Kota Ibushi and Kenny Omega showed that they can make an entertaining match, an exciting, entertaining match by fighting with an inanimate object or an invisible man or a 12-year-old guy. And I think there's something really beautiful in that, Dom.
I'm just watching the promo up between Archer and Dustin. This looks intense, man.
Cool, be fun. Nice
Austin,
to see Dustin come and give Thunder Rosa the love. Yeah, that's
Austin,
sweet.
Texas, Dustin's home as well.
There we go. Maybe he's going to be oh no, WrestleMania is Dallas. In general, Kevin Sullivan versus Bray Wyatt. Dream match, Dom.
That'd be good. Yeah, that'd be good. I'm not sure they could go in an Iron Man match though. An Iron Man match is long.
Oh yeah, I'm really interested to see Bray outside of WWE because I really want to see him wrestle, man.
Yeah, I want to see what they do. I think they're going to put him as he's going to be a sort of a thinking man's, Jake the Snake. That's how I see his legacy playing out. He'll be obviously with a little bit more, hopefully less addiction issues, things like that. But certainly a similar style of performer to Jake.
Yeah, man. I mean, he's got the ring psychology down. It was just I don't think WWE let him have a moveset that was going to create entertaining matches. It was very much a sort of 3 power move, and that was it. And they were interesting. They were dynamic. Sister Abigail's a wonderful looking move, and the crab is fantastic looking. But they never. And I don't know if that's Bray Wyatt or it was WWE holding him back. But I can't wait to see him in whatever company he's in do what he can do. I'm excited to see what Bray Wyatt can do, and I will hold my sort of opinion until that. Because I've told you before, I don't think he's a great wrestler.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're excited because I believe in his. Again, I believe in his talent to a point where it will be like I don't think we're going to see great technical wrestling from him ever, but I think we'll see a psychology similar, if not better, than Jake the Snake.
I think if he can apply that psychology to more wrestling, I think the stories in the ring will be outstanding, and it won't just be. I'm not talking about a scripted story in the ring. I'm talking about the story of matches, and I think with that limited moveset, it was actually quite difficult for him to tell that story. And because of the way he was built, it was very much beat up Bray Wyatt, and Bray Wyatt will come back with the power moves or the cheat or whatever. But actually, there's some wonderful stuff Bray Wyatt could. He's so good at telling stories. Let's see what he can do in the ring with a full range of. Let's see what he can do with all the words in a book to write a book, as opposed to writing a children's book. That was good, wasn't it? Should we change the name of the podcast to Children's Book?
Why would we do that?
It was just a really good quote. I thought it was epic. I want to see a female Hurt Business faction. That'd be great, Smiley. Love them to fight the Briscoes. Yeah, man. Although I don't think that's happening, is it, Dom?
No,
Sammy Guevara?
not for a while.
No. What was the name? Jack says. Think Warner bent on no Briscoes. Apparently, it's a really good match. That just don't care for Lethal. It says Dan. I think it's so many years of horrific TNA booking that's still in my mind. I haven't seen it, so I can't really comment. Like TNA booking of Joe Lethal was so bad. The job of wrestling bookers is to help get the wrestlers over. TNA were the first to actually achieve getting someone under. Wow. Bad times when he was with TNA, though. I'm assuming. Was that Dixie Carter era?
Yeah, it would have been.
I'm not saying you need to Photoshop Dom and Ant fighting dragons, but if you do, I promise I'll retweet it. Devastating Dom versus Ariel Anthony. Nice. Why isn't Tug Job?
Tug Job.
Tug Job. I think he means Tugboat.
Tugboat.
You know, the Shopmaster. You'll have to watch this for me because I'm going for a wee in a minute.
Kevin Sullivan was the Shopmaster, wasn't he?
No, it was Tugboat. It was Typhoon.
Was it?
Yeah. I can't remember his name. Risk-taking worldwide wrestling dream promotion. Absolutely. If you want to see some real dream promotions, and Dan, you've got to check it out. I've been doing your job, mate. I've been booking a women's division on GM mode. I want to see what you think. See what you think. And then there's also a wonderful series where I'm kicking Dom's ass. I might be beating Dom. I might not. We'll see how it goes. Are you team Dom? Are you team Ant? Well, let's bring the fight.
Yeah, let's bring the noise, guys. Who you got? Most everybody seems to be on Anthony's side for whatever reason.
Yeah, because your roster consists of Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Keith Lee, Buddy Murphy. Interesting. You're just booking as you go. You're not using your mind. Have you got some interesting stuff to do next time we're filming? I can't wait. And I think you're going to get really into the competitive side because you're seeing that the fans are getting into the competitive side.
Yeah, and also, I know that I can beat you. I know that.
Someone clip that. He knows he can beat me. Can't wait, Dom. It's gonna be fun. John, tentative indeed. TNA did a storyline where Lethal, who was doing a Ric Flair tribute storyline, was feuding with Abyss, who was doing a Hulk Hogan tribute storyline, where they were fighting over a WWE Hall of Fame ring. Really? Wow. Nasty. Sounds bizarre. Tenta. Yes, it was John Tenta. No, it wasn't. Tenta was Earthquake. It wasn't Tenta.
You might be wrong. Anthony.
Oh, you can't wait to see, can you? I can't remember his name. Why do you want me to be so wrong anyway?
Because you're usually right. You're usually right.
John Tenta, I'm sure, was Earthquake.
Fred Osman. So,
and who was John Tenta?
Yeah.
Killer Shark.
Wow.
Killer Shark. Earthquake. Typhoon. John Ottman. There we go.
That's not the same guy.
What? Typhoon?
It is Typhoon, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, he's the nephew of Dusty, Cody, and Dustin.
I didn't know that. Cool. Jack says, I'm on our side because if I am, he'll give me my pills back. I have bribed Jack to support me. I see Dom as a heel, says Smiley. Mate, you need to watch our GM mode, man.
A lot of people do. I'm not comfortable. So I'm like the Cody of this podcast. I refuse to go.
Trying to be the good guy.
Yeah, I'm convinced that I should be the face of the podcast, but clearly not.
Doing my job. I am a prick. But maybe I'm like the Stone Cold Dom. Oh God, I just compare myself to Stone Cold. Doing my job. Well, you need to add someone from AEW back into the Eve roster if you're doing my job, because on Saturday, April the 23rd, the former Eve champion, Emi Sakura, returns. A nice man. And not only that, Martinez is obviously in AEW now and been doing work with you. So I believe. Exciting stuff over at Pro Wrestling Eve. Check it out. I can't wait to go again. Saturday, April 23rd. I have to see. If I'm not at work, I'll be doing it. Saturday night, though, man. It's a rubbish night for me. Boogeyman versus Booker T. Booker's last match. Was it really? Should be Roman Reigns, by the way.
I think that's what Smiley wants. I don't think that was his last match.
And there's still more to come for Global Women's Strike Strike 3 on April 20th. I saw the Women's Strike 3. It looks great, man. So you've got to pay attention and keep that women's roster up to date. Mate, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it, dude. I love Pro Wrestling Eve, man. That's part of the reason I wanted to do the GM mode with women, because, like, I love women's wrestling. I think when it's done well, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Oh, they're putting an FTW Championship match on. That's cool.
We don't
normally see that, but I would love to see Swerve win that title.
That it happens more on Rampage, Dom. You know, Ricky Starks has had quite a few matches on Rampage. Yeah,
it is a Rampage thing.
There's still more to come. Martina goes one-on-one with Max the Impaler at Global Women's Strike 2, and Max the Impaler looks epic at the last show. So check them out, guys. You'll love Max the Impaler, Dom. You'd love
I do,
them.
yeah. I've seen them before, yeah.
Great, man. Hey, does Sammy get paid to kiss her on TV? Yeah, he does. He does. Smiley says Anthony and Dom on Miz TV. Absolutely. Headlining Mania. Leyla Hirsch. I'm just going to go for a quick break, Dom. Are you all right? Just
yeah, man. Yeah. I'll take over, and then I'm going to go for one after you. So
yeah, no worries, love. I love you. Cool. Bye.
Me too. Right, legit Leyla Hirsch heading to the ring. Okay. Shoving a biscuit. People always leave when Anthony goes, man. I am the heel, aren't I? Red Velvet coming out too. I hear a lot of good things about Red Velvet, but I haven't really seen that much of her in terms of my own eyes in these shows. Very cool. Oh, legit Leyla Hirsch just kicking Red Velvet. Hey yo, Snazzy. Hey yo, Jack. Says Naomi will soon be women's tag team champions. I could see it, yeah. Isn't Naomi in the women's championship match at Mania? I'm good, dude. I'm hungry. I've got my digestive biscuits. How are you, mate? Who will dethrone Jade Cargill? Interesting one. Maybe someone new coming in. Tony Storm. I don't know. I don't know. Not for a while. I think Jade Cargill's having like a Roman Reigns-esque run. Probably. Red Velvet was standing moonsault. Leyla Hirsch reversing it. Wonderful sort of technical style. Very sportsmanlike, very sort of Kurt Angle-esque in her moveset is Leyla Hirsch. And there's a break picture in picture. Trying to think of another equivalent for Leyla Hirsch. Ronda Rousey, I guess. Ask the chat, please. That's all right. Well, I'll ask now, and then Anthony can come back in. Who will dethrone Jade Cargill? Says Smiley, asking the question of you guys. Who do you think will dethrone Jade Cargill? Leyla Hirsch now overpowering Red Velvet. Ryback's told us he gives out Game of Thrones spoilers. I didn't know that, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Chris Jericho, Daniel Garcia versus John Silver and Alex Reynolds in the main event. Should be cool. I don't know why I never got myself into Game of Thrones. I watched a few episodes of it. It was pretty good what I saw. I'm just getting into The Walking Dead. I'm like season 5 now. Just met Negan. What an asshole. I don't know anything else. I've literally just seen that episode, so it was horrible. And I took a break after that because I couldn't hack it. I don't even think they know what's going on to take the belt from JDM. I don't know. Favorite actors in Game of Thrones? Who's it? So fighting like a legit fight now between Leyla Hirsch and Red Velvet. This looks intense. Lots of punches and kicks. This is not a technical dream match for anybody. Back suplex by Leyla Hirsch. Leyla Hirsch now with the legs wrapped around the midsection of Red Velvet. Sassy says Mia Yim or another newcomer. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that, Sassy. I got a new match in my jailhouse prison match. Wrestlers use the whole prison as a ring. No rules. We've definitely seen that, but I think WCW did one, did they? It's a good call, Smiley. Who would you like to see in that match? Red Velvet now countering Leyla Hirsch with elbows to the legs. Ooh, lovely. Face breaker there to counter by Red Velvet. Red Velvet escaping Hirsch. Lovely clothesline. That energy by Red Velvet now being showcased, guys. Arm breaker. And there's the knees by Red Velvet. Punches by Leyla Hirsch, but they missed, I think. Red Velvet managing to get out. A nice kick there by Red Velvet. Leyla Hirsch looks exhausted. Ooh! Counter by Red Velvet by Leyla Hirsch. They're a German suplex. 1, 2, kick out by Velvet. After that, it was a rough looking German counter from the springboard from Red Velvet, but I guess it got the point across. Legit Leyla Hirsch now heading up to the top rope. And here is Anthony back in.
Hi, love. I realised I didn't mute my mic. Sorry about that. You probably heard my kettle.
I didn't even notice. I've had that a couple of times when you've been off.
Have you? Sorry.
I've heard the kettle boil. No, not today, just in general.
I need to keep an eye on that. I've got so much going on this little screen. Of course, one actor from The Walking Dead is the lead in Star Trek Discovery, the Dudleys, Demolition, Usos, and Alpha Academy. Ooh, there's a dream match, Smiley. Smiley's getting right into his dream match.
Nice one. Now. Nice one, dude.
As how Red far Velvet into season 5 of The Walking Dead?
I've just met Negan, literally that episode, and now we're having a break because that was intense, and I don't really know. I need like some days off. I haven't watched it in 2 days because me and Emma
did you actually stop on the first episode with Negan where he
after the
interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a harsh story. She's got that turnbuckle again.
I haven't seen any more of it because we were like this is horrible.
Yeah, a lot of people found that actually in the series. Like it was intense, and it happens in the comic like that. She had the second piece of the turnbuckle. Nice. So what's happening here, Dom?
Yeah, Leyla Hirsch cheated, I think, to win.
Yeah, she used the
Leyla
second
Hirsch
half of the turnbuckle.
solidifying herself as a heel there.
So what's happening now, Dom? Leyla Hirsch is a massive heel. What's happening now, Dom, is that because Kris Statlander wasn't allowed out in the ring during the match, she's going to come out, pick up the pieces of Red Velvet, and then she's going to turn on Red Velvet. Kris Statlander's going heel right now.
Why?
Because she is. I just think that's what's going to happen. That's what I'm calling. Kris Statlander's going to come out to save her, but he's going to attack Red Velvet.
She's still a member of Best Friends.
She's gone. My best friends are breaking up. UP Loudon says, "Oh look, who is it? What is she wearing? It's all black." Oh, she's going for Leyla. Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, she's looking fiery in the ring, man. Oh.
Yeah, I haven't watched for a few weeks properly anyway, Dan. So yeah, I didn't know Leyla Hirsch was a solid heel, but
yeah.
Now I know.
She was. The question for chat: who will dethrone Jade Cargill? Great question.
Yeah,
loving her new makeup, by the way.
A lot of people saying that it's gonna have to be somebody new, like the newly loaded Tony Storm and or Mia Yim.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, it will go past 50. I'm sure of that.
Have you been supporting Tony Storm, Anthony? Because you went. Have you been
investing? She's fantastic.
Have you been investing in Tony fans?
Mate, Tony, I had to stop myself in the women's mode from booking Tony Storm. I think I did, actually. I can't remember. I love Tony Storm. I think she's one of the best wrestlers in the world, like, without a doubt. I think she's incredible. Her stuff in NXT UK was great. Her stuff in Pro Wrestling Eve was great, man. I don't know. I don't think Tony Storm necessarily needs to take it, though. You give it to someone that you really want to get that rub. That's what I'm saying. I think she'll go to 50. I think a 50 match she'll be against Takuri Shida, because Shida obviously passed 50 matches, and that was a big deal when Serena Deeb stopped her. Celebration fit for a queen. Nice. Great question though, Smiley. Again, so that's solidifying herself as a heel. You've not been watching last month, Dom? Yeah, she's heel. She was heel at Revolution, Dom, against Kris Statlander. It's all good. Dewdrop should come to TNA. Piper Niven, another talented wrestler.
She was in TNA for a period of time. Smiley, I got to speak to her when she was in TNA. Yes.
Honestly, I didn't know that.
That's why I got to speak to her. Just because she was in TNA at the time.
Wow.
So yeah, it was when they used to do the UK shows, and she had a few. She only had a few matches, but yeah.
FTR versus Gun Club. They've been building that up this week. The Jericho Appreciation Society versus Silver and Alex Reynolds tonight. That's our main event. Interesting.
Cool.
Oh,
Thunder Rosa coming up next. Yeah.
So Dan said to Tony after she left WWE, do OF. I can't read it all.
Yeah. No, she's doing well.
Do OF. And she said, OnlyFans. Oh, right. And she said, I'm going to, and I'm so pleased for her because that's going to increase too. Right. Okay, cool. Cool, yeah. Good for her. All right.
Absolutely.
Here we go, Thunder Rosa with a new title, which looks beautiful, by the way. Love that new women's title.
Yeah, one of your favorites, Anthony.
Thunder Rosa. Love Thunder Rosa. Incredible talent.
Vicky Guerrero's out here.
But great, Thunder Rosa, Nyla Rose feud. That makes sense right now. We haven't heard from Britain this episode, have we?
No.
She said, "Excuse me." Yeah, yeah. the amount of money, I mean, she's going to rake it in and not break her body doing so. Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Zelina Vega did OnlyFans, didn't she? And she seems to be doing well on it. You know, people enjoy that.
I don't think it's particularly risque content either.
It doesn't have to be.
As far as I've heard, I have not invested into the Toni Storm OnlyFans.
Has she got it up and running, actually?
Yeah. If I was in a different situation, then I can guarantee you that I probably would have done. But yes, no, I don't think it's from what I've heard. It's not particularly risque stuff, which is fine. Obviously, it's her prerogative if she wanted to do that, of course. But yeah, you know, you can do it and you don't have to bear all, so to speak. Do you?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's a way for people to show their appreciation to performers as well. You know, another way from cameo or buying a t-shirt or whatever. So good for her. Smiley Barnes, House of Black versus Sting, Darby, and CM Punk.
Oh, nice.
That'd be great, Smiley.
Sting, Darby, and absolutely. Sting, Darby. The triple threat, the triple threat tag team championships, Anthony. It's the three-way tag titles. You know, I'm hoping we get that at some point.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. This Owen Hart tournament might be for that. Who knows? I don't know how that would relate to Owen Hart, but could be interesting. Don't forget to donate to onlyanth.dom. Absolutely.
Well,
do you know something?
Well, go on.
Oh, sorry, go on. On the Wrestle Story stream.
All right, you go on. Yeah.
On the Wrestle Story stream, they've set up a link through paid link through StreamYard that I think we can do. I need to look into it.
Well, actually, I set something up the other day just to see, because a couple of my friends do it. Have used it and got a couple of coffees. So you can go check our link out, which is in all of our social media. It's our link tree with everything in it, and you can buy us a coffee if you wish.
Absolutely, buy us a coffee. Help out the channel if you can.
Absolutely.
It'll be going back into the channel. So I'm going to try and figure that out, because you can get it so that links come up on screen and all this sort of stuff as well. So
that's nice.
Be a good way to go. I think
I didn't know you could do that.
Break. Yeah, no, I didn't, but you can, so I need to look into it. I think Brit's earned a break. I'd agree, Jack. Did you see her social media video?
No.
So she's called out people that was saying there you go, the link tree is in chat if you want to check out all of our links. I just wish it'd been building Nyla whilst Rosa was chasing over the last month, rather than just have her suddenly appear as the first challenger for Rosa to overcome. They're doing the WWE booking 101 thing here. First defense, she's then the underdog for years. Kane would be the first challenger for a new babyface champion. Yeah, really good point, Dan. Really good point. They seem to have built up Leyla Hirsch more than they built up Nyla Rose at the minute. So maybe that would have been an interesting feud to have gone into.
Yeah, that would have been cool, actually. I'd have been up for that.
And Kris Statlander, man, heel going against Thunder Rosa. That's going to happen.
Yeah, I see what you're doing. I don't think they'll turn Thunder Rosa heel quite yet.
No, I'm talking about Statlander heel.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. I don't think they'll. Yeah. Sorry, I don't think they'll turn Statlander heel quite yet, because she's very over still. You know, there will be a time.
The Dream Belt Humanitarian World Championship. Absolutely, man. Yeah, I need to figure out that StreamYard thing, because it can get people's names on screen and stuff and popping up over screen and stuff. I'll figure it out.
I thought that was a super chat thing.
It is a super chat thing on YouTube, but you can also do it via StreamYard, and we can just share the link like you've done with the link tree. That's what Wrestle Story were doing on the stream on Monday, because it was obviously Maven's birthday, which is awesome. Dan says Statlander still has a good baby run in her. Okay, cool. I suppose it's just with Thunder Rosa being the champion, you kind of want Statlander in that championship picture.
Yeah. Like I said, I can see it happening down the line for sure.
Rosa should be challenged by Deeb.
Deeb's great.
Deeb's amazing, and I think it would be amazing, but I think that they're saving Deeb for an introduction of someone. That's why they're doing the 5-minute challenge. The 5-minute challenge is all about bringing someone in that suddenly can last for 5 minutes. I mean, I kind of hope they don't do that with someone like Storm or Ember Moon, whatever her name is now. I kind of hope they do it with someone, like, what's the name that they've just signed? Oh, I can't remember her name. The one with blue hair. She was fighting a few weeks ago.
One with blue hair.
I can't remember her name. Jeremy is in chat. He's probably busy at work. Big Dom and Anne, indeed, man. The biggest of Doms, Jeremy.
Hey, man.
The biggest of Doms. I don't even know what that means. But it does sound sexual in some pretenses. Dom just smiling, dancing away to Judas. I think they need to get rid of the tune as well, man.
No.
Why?
No.
The crowd are singing, they're loving it.
So over.
Yeah, it's over. But, like, he's a heel, man. So the crowd are all going to be cheering and singing along and then suddenly booing.
Judas in my mind.
Smiley Barnes, Ant versus Dom in a steel cage with ladders and pineapples.
You wouldn't be the first person to say that.
Pineapples?
Not the pineapples.
I remember.
I mean, I love pineapple actually, so I'd be up for that.
There you go. He allows you to sing the song, and then he starts getting booed. But if there should be no nothing, then like, don't play the song.
Jericho's agreeing with him. I'm like,
it's a weird counter mix. They'll do something with it. He'll come out at some big match, and he won't have any music or something. Or he'll start the song and then turn it off and do the Ciampa walk to the ring. That'd be cool. See a booze. No, but the crowd won't booze. They'll just sing it.
Yeah, they will. They'll sing it in Rebellion, won't they?
Yeah, of course they will.
Become man. Sorry.
If you're going to do that, Jericho needs to start getting annoyed at the song.
Yeah. Or annoyed at people singing
annoyed
it.
At the fans for people sing. If you can get the crowd, because the crowd will just sing it anyway. And AEW fans are AEW fans that know it. They'll John Silver and Chris Jericho main eventing, and with the greatest number 1 pick of all time in his female draft. I knew you'd love that, Jeremy. I knew you'd love that. Did you enjoy my video, Dom? Did you watch it?
The what? The GM mode?
Women's GM mode, yeah.
Yeah, I did. I watched it for a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Cool.
Good work.
Having fun.
How are you finding it?
Loving it. Just enjoy my little.
It's hard. It looks hard.
It is. I'm struggling. Yeah, I am struggling, but we'll get there. We'll get there together. Maybe some help in the comments. That'd help. The Enforcer is back. How are you liking Dynamite tonight? Akeem, the Enforcer, Enforcer of Raw, baby. How are you liking Dynamite? Great.
Well done, Hakeem.
I mean, what a freaking awesome start to the show. Like, that first hour was killer. Second hour has been good, I'd say.
Yeah, it's been good.
You can't keep the pace all the way through.
Jericho looks the best I've seen him look in a long time.
Oh, he does, man. Yeah, he looks really good. Oh, check out that super kick from Silver. Oh, Silver going, yeah, that was close. Hope I didn't hurt you, Chrissy. That's not the song for a heel, says Jack. Yeah, I agree. They can do something with it, though. That Brainbuster combo, beautiful stuff. Nice.
Dark Order, I think, are getting better and better as well. They're really enjoying their work at the moment.
Yeah, man. There we go. Join Dark Order. Oh, Jericho being attacked by the steps. The ring steps just attacking Jericho's foot there. Aubrey is kicking out the steps. Oh, nice. Okay. Jericho wanting rid of the Dark Order. That's why he beat up the ring steps.
I become man.
What a
Still in my
heel.
head.
It's a banger, says Jack. It is. Pineapple can be used as weapons. Something new. Yeah, if you go on to onlyants.dom, you can see
That's
a
not a
pineapple being
thing.
used as a weapon.
That's not a thing. Don't type it in. We can't be telling people. Honestly, I got a message on Instagram
Did you?
from one of the people that have like, and this isn't an insult to anybody, of course. Like, we're lucky to have a lot of people on the stream, but I've had a couple of messages on Instagram asking about, who have we had? We had someone playing Hook, didn't we? We had someone playing Hook the other day.
Yeah.
On the stream, and they legit thought it was Hook, to the point where they were messaging us on Instagram asking why the real Hook hadn't responded, and that's what I mean. You got to be so careful, haven't you? Got to be so careful.
Are you telling me to be careful right now? I'm not worried. Go check out the pineapple video that
You can't be so careful what you believe on the internet. Don't believe onlyants.com. We can't be sending people to. We don't know who. We don't know what sending them to that address would mean. What if somebody has got fake pictures of us up?
That'd be great. We should
it
buy the
wouldn't be
domain.
great. It wouldn't be great.
We should buy the domain.
No. What would we do with it? What on earth would we do with onlyants.com?
We'd be fine. We'd be fine. Sassy, I want that jacket and Floyd. Indeed, man. Chris Jericho looking the best he's looked for years. Dom, you don't have an enforcer, do you? Who's your enforcer?
I do not have an enforcer. No, Hakeem is firmly on your side, which is fine, Hakeem. I like you, but obviously you're just, there's no accounting for taste, is there?
Yeah. Oh, insulting our fans' taste.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying that you can do better. I am the heel, aren't I?
Beautiful dropkick. Yeah, I mean, I don't set you up for it. You set yourself up for it. Jericho should point at the side. Yes, he should, man. That'd be hilarious. That'd be hilarious. Britt Baker will be champion again real soon, 2-time women's champion. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about soon. I don't know what they'll do with her. I'm interested though. So Britt Baker released a video this week because she's been getting a lot of stuff on social media about how the thumbtacks in last week's match were fake and all this sort of shit. And she shared a video of her the puncture wounds all over her arm and how it's bruised up, and she's got a stitch in her head and stuff, and said, "Look, it's saying it's that you want really fake, F off, basically."
Yeah, go away.
Which is great. Jericho should come out with Jim Cornette. That'd be great, Jack. That'd be great. Dom, isn't Emma your enforcer? Oh, is Emma your Emma could be your enforcer?
Yeah, probably. Emma is probably my enforcer. Yeah.
Oh, you should get her on the stream to comment, like, team.
Yeah, but like it's still every time I bring Emma on, more people come in as well.
You do, yeah. And I'm considering like letting you win for a week on that German mode because, like, I do feel bad for you.
Don't feel bad. I've won a couple.
Yeah, but like you haven't like overtaken me. I think in week 3, I might watch this week's episode, guy. Week 3, I might allow Dom to.
Don't let me win, you muppet.
Jericho pushing back Reynolds here. Charlotte Flair versus Ronda Rousey. First blood match. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Charlotte Flair's a real talent. Who's
Absolutely.
Ronda fighting at Mania?
We have an interview on the channel.
With Ronda Rousey?
With Charlotte Flair.
There we go.
Check that out.
Where
was your promo skills, man? Come on.
What promo skills?
Promo in our interviews.
Oh, yeah. No, good. Are we going to see a boost in Charlotte Flair watches now?
I hope so.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, maybe 2 or 3 views, eh? I just accidentally clicked on it.
Shit. He took that bad. John coming. Sorry, say again, Dom.
I just accidentally clicked on it, so there's 1.
There you go.
No, it's every 30 seconds, isn't it? It has to be 30 seconds to count as a view, I think.
No, it needs to be a new viewer. I'm pretty sure you've seen the Charlotte Flair one.
Yeah.
And I've said the same. Oh, John getting set up with that Hurricane and really nicely done there.
Yeah,
man.
John Silver, man.
They love him, don't they? and a crossbody. The crowd on the feet right now for Johnny's comeback.
I could see it one day, the underdog world champion, John Silver, getting that Daniel Bryan, getting that Daniel Bryan vibe,
He's a talented guy, man. He's a talented guy. I'm glad that he's got himself over and able to spotlight his wrestling talent. Codebreaker, nice. What was the thing someone said earlier that Dom has to face me in? What was that, Dom?
Prison match.
A prison match. Oh, that's WCW booking. That must have been Smiley.
It was. I think it was it was Smiley, yeah.
Yeah. Would love to hear Mox come out to get down with the sickness. Wow.
No, man. That obviously it's a massive song, but it makes me cringe now.
I was once
it's very representative of our teenage years, isn't it?
I was once in Rock City. It was one of the first times I went to Rock City. And Rock City is always a weird place. No, it wasn't the Gary Newman one.
I've been to Rock City a bunch of times, and that's definitely the most chaotic night I've ever had there.
One of the most chaotic nights of my life, mate. Oh, I mean, nice stuff. There was missed positions, but they've saved it.
Right, anyway, sorry, Rock City.
Started playing Down with the Sickness, and there was a lot of people on the dance floor, and I've always found Rock City the weirdest place. And there was all like dancing in a circle, right? So I'm off dancing with Katie, like to the side. We're like, come and join our circle. Come and join our circle. I'm like, right, I'm gonna stand in the center of the circle. I'm gonna fucking teach you all how to fucking dance. Like, come on, get with it. It was the weirdest thing ever done. I've always found like you rock out so much harder than anyone at Rock City. Like you rock out hard anywhere, but like it's weird, Dom. It's a weird place. There's so many better places in Nottingham as well, by the way.
Yeah, Rock City was all right. I enjoyed it.
Do you remember when I bought them 10 shots and that guy was like, no, you can't let him drink all them? And I'm like,
yes, I do.
You can do what he fucking wants, man. And what did you do?
At that point, you were very much controlling my whole body. Actually, you're like I couldn't even move without you. I still remember flashbacks of getting up those stairs at
the Sal.
Yeah, like there was a pub, and I remember I've never felt worse in my life.
Jericho getting the win.
I was just like, oh,
mate, that night, and then outside the Sal, because we get up there and we have a few more drinks, and Dom's just like, I
was dying.
I'm drunk and tired, and then we get down the steps eventually. Like a bit of falling might have been involved there, Dom. And Dom sat on the wall outside.
The story. All right, yeah, we're doing this away. Cool.
Can we or not? Should we not?
We can't. Well, I mean, Jack's in the comments saying the context of the story. So go on, do it.
And so his back's against the wall. He sat down, and I'm like, Dom, we're getting a taxi home. Like, no, man, just leave me here. And I'm like, no, come on, Dom, I'm not leaving you there. Let's go. And he's like, no. And I was like, no, we can't stay here. We need to walk and get a taxi. No. Right, I really need a piss, Dom. Leave me alone, man. Yeah. Just go. I'm fine. No, I really need a piss, and you're against the wall that I'm about to piss on. What are you on about? You're on the wall that I'm about to piss on. Oh, shut up, Anthony. No, I'm about to piss on you. No, you're not. No. Counting down from 5. Oh, shut up, man. Don't be stupid. 5. Oh, fuck off, Anthony. You what? 4. What? 3. Whoa, what are you doing? Put your dick away, man.
Yeah. I remember that. I remember fight again. I've got little flashbacks of it. Yeah,
you got up there, didn't you? And then we got like someone tried to.
No, because you were about to do it. This was before I got up, and you nearly got robbed. That was
because he was like, oh, what are you doing? Like, I'm like, well, let me explain the situation. My friend here, my partner in crime is absolutely arseholed, and he's against the wall that I'm about to piss on, and if you don't move, he's going to get pissed on. And he's like, "Oh no, you can't do that. Here, let me help you up, man." "Oh no, he's disabled. You can't do that. You can't piss on disabled." I'm like, "Get out of it!" And then pickpocket, and I said to him, "I said, look, mate, the money isn't in that pocket. It's in the other pocket. And if you do that, I'll lay you out." And and then I got you in the taxi. I love telling this story. It's so much fun. I got you in the taxi.
It's got a wrestling end as well, hasn't it? The end of the story actually ties in.
It does. So we're in this taxi and we're going home. We stop outside a takeaway, and Dom's like in this taxi and he's trying not to vomit like the entire way, and he's just like gone quiet and he's just making these like frog noises as his bulging sort of chin is like filling with vomit as he's then swallowing it back down. And I'm kind of pissing myself, thinking we're gonna get fined here, but he can pay it. It's his own fault. And then we I'm telling this completely accurately as well, aren't I?
Yeah, no, I made it to the.
Yeah, he made it, right? So the taxi stops off outside this takeaway. I didn't tell the taxi to pull over. It wasn't a long trip, thank goodness. And Dom, like, he stands up. He's got both of his sticks. He's trying to get out of this cab, but it's a bloody black cab. I mean, they're bloody tall, these things, aren't they, dude? He's got his new bag around him,
got a new bag to carry the stuff in.
Yeah. And he falls out of the taxi, and as he's falling, he's vomiting at the same time. It's like the Matrix, man, and it's slow motion, and he's just like, whoa! And so he's falling out this taxi, and he's vomiting at the same time. His new bag gets covered with vomit. He just falls into this lake of vomit that he's just created on the floor. I mean, it's freaking amazing. And then we made it back to the flat, and then the next morning, he was rough. You were rough, weren't you, Dom?
I was really rough, man. Yeah.
And you're there and you start crawling to go to the toilet and you're heaving in the toilet. And I've had a few drinks, and the sound of you heaving and retching for about 10 minutes turns my bloody stomach inside out. It might have been the greasy kebab as well. And I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna be sick. Like, but he's in there, like, on all fours, just heaving, not even getting anything out. It was weird. And I'm like, dude, move out of the way. I need to be sick. So we like tag team in this bloody toilet for ages.
Yeah.
Where,
well, literally, I'm pretty sure I would crawl to the toilet and then tag you out. Just, I think we ended up having a cuddle, didn't we? We ended up having a cuddle afterwards. That was all right.
Oh yeah, cuddle whilst both our heads were laid up against the toilet.
Both feeling like death.
We lost that match, didn't we?
We did. We definitely. We were destroyed. We were.
Let's get into some comments, shall we?
Yeah.
Before we leave, and don't let Dom win. Let him suffer with rubbish booking, says Hakeem. Thank you, Enforcer.
Rubbish booking, yeah. Shut up, Hakeem.
I can't wait to see if you've got notes next time we're filming. What are the watch hours on? The watch hours need to get better, man. They've gone back down. I don't know what's going on with that, Dom. So if you can all watch videos,
it's something to do with the something to do. You mentioned it, didn't you? Something to do with like relating to last year or something. It relates to last year.
Last year in February, we did really well, and I think it's like taking off as we're still going up. But then we're producing all this content as well.
Which is such a weird thing. Such a weird system, isn't it?
Certainly is. I might have to. We'll see how it goes in the next month, and then I might have to write to YouTube and say what the hell's going on. Cesaro come back from silver there. Dan, it absolutely was. Jack says so tired. I bet he stayed up for that story. Bad Bunny turns heels and attacks Booker T. That's not a dream match. Is that what you want to see at WrestleMania, Dom? Bad Bunny and Booker T.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I could see that.
What, says Dan Reed? Ant reminds me of Nails. He always sounded like he had bees in his vocal cords, didn't he? Hey, Dom, I'm gonna get you. Vince, I want more money. I want Ultimate Warrior money at SummerSlam. Let's not go there. Oh, Vengeful One, says Zassi. Yeah, a big no to Down with the Sickness. That's like the last resort. I thought you said that's like the last resort that we just played today. Yeah. Turn my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation.
No breathing.
No breathing. I know this was a while ago, but that Jesus line from MJF was a little too far. I missed it, man. I missed the MJF Jesus line.
I'm now in the middle of our.
Welcome,
I'm now looking at our analytics now because I'm curious.
I get fascinated with that, man. Did you guys cut your hair? Yeah, we did, man. We did. Thanks for noticing, mate. We're both going for a fresh new look, ready for WrestleMania. It's not the reason why, but we'll pretend it is. Rob Van Dam versus Chad Gable. Nice. Yeah, that'll be a fun match. They did, says Jack. P on Dom. Indeed. I missed the MJF promo. What was the Jesus line? I missed the... it was going on quite a while. Okay, boys, I'm out. Take care. Thank you for joining us, Todd. You freaking rock, man.
Cool.
Every week.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate you.
You're going to put the StreamYard link up. Are we going to do that tonight, Dom? Or we can do, yeah.
It's up to you, man.
Yeah, let's invite some people into the stream. If you want to join us and you have a webcam, or even if you don't, even if you just have a microphone and you want to share your opinions on this week's Dynamite or the Dom and Anthony pissing story, you are more than welcome to.
Please do.
Austin Theory versus Dominant. Vince is watching.
Yeah.
Vince, watch more. Watch more. Toilet tornado tag match. But he was. That's brilliant. I've never thought of it like that, Dom. He's obsessed with analytics. Toilet tornado tag match, Dom.
So, toilet tornado tag. Yeah, that was it. That's our special match. That's
He's
our
got into the analytics.
Yeah.
Handicap match. You guys will gain momentum if you'll beat Theory. Thanks. We wouldn't have a chance, would we, Dom?
No. No.
That wasn't Neil's real voice, really. They shamed each other. That didn't happen. MJF said he'd
or did it?
Oh, did it? Said he'd strap Wardlow to a cross like Jesus.
What?
Is that a bad line? I mean, it's going to upset people, isn't it? I guess.
Yeah, it's going to upset people. It depends, of course, on your leanings, religious leanings, which of course you are entitled to.
But I mean, at the same time, it's not insulting Jesus necessarily, or I don't know. I don't think it's that bad, but yeah. Match
Dan says I don't think it's a bad line. Yeah, Dan's saying he can see our analytics. What you can see, February 23rd, we did 5.99k. March 8th, 3.12. Yeah, unfortunately, I think the WWE 2K stuff hasn't been doing so great. The stuff I've been doing, the GM mode stuff's been doing really well. I don't know what it is. It's a weird system. It's been going up and down. I don't know why, but
I think you need thumbnails.
Yeah, is it a thumbnail thing?
Well, I think so. If you imagine a screen of videos to click on,
but why is it going down?
Why is what going down? Because last year we had really good views in February. We had really.
But is that a thing? Is that what it is?
Well, it's based on a year's watch time.
Right. So, but why would they take it? Why would they take it down?
Because if we've had more watch time in February last year, then it gets taken off what is this year. So if it's in a 365-day period, so what happened 366 days ago gets cut off. Right. We just need to carry on doing what we're doing because we have great views this month.
Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, because you're on about messaging YouTube. Like, can they do anything, or is that? Are we just part of the system? Is it just part of the system?
I think we should talk about this a bit more off stream, but
sorry. I think it's. I mean, it's. I'm interested. I'm just interested in. I don't know if anybody else has any. Dan
might know. Yeah.
Thumbnails for the clicks. Just make sure your retention is what's kept. Retention is key. So you go.
Yeah. The GM mode has really good retention there.
Yeah.
So people are watching it. And that's got a lot of watch hours as well, which is good. MJF said he'd strap Wardlow to a cross like Jesus. I have no problem with that. According to your analysis of yours, I can see the 23rd of February you did 5.99k views, which is good. It is. Jesus 5.99k. Yeah, we did great. The 23rd of February, what was that? March the 8th, 3.12k views. That was Revolution. I don't think that's a bad line personally. I'm gonna bed. I have to get up early. Damn. Thank you for joining us, Smiley. We appreciate you, man. Thumbnails for the clicks. Just make sure your retention is what counts. Retention is the key for YouTube. Yeah, that's why we've been trying to do the introduction at the start of the video, because we found like the blank space wasn't like working. So by doing like a quick introduction to the stream, which I completely messed up today, is what a lot of YouTubers do, and then followed by our "Give Me a Whole Yeah" thingy. But we've been trying that, haven't we, Dom? We've been trying to keep to it. Struggles of a YouTuber, Dom. As an atheist, I think religious insults are fair game. Plus, I had 12 years of Catholic school, and I'm not sure if Jesus was strapped to a cross exactly. Yeah. Are they setting up a strap match?
Potentially. Well, of course, they've done that. They did the Sandman and Raven gimmick in ECW. So if you've... there's been some worse things. Let's say.
And the
obviously, the Undertaker Steph,
Don't forget, February had a revolution. It did indeed. What's gone down? Sorry, our watch hours. Because I think it's taken over the year. They've gone up and then they've gone down. Our watch
Which
hours
doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. We've also had some of the pay-per-views. So I can't remember what it was. So in February we had Impact No Surrender, which didn't do. I mean, it did 700. Elimination Chamber as well, 800. Royal Rumble.
So if you go, let's say Elimination Chamber had 10,000 hours. It didn't, but let's just say it did, right? Then on the 366th day, then 10 hours get taken off us because it's no longer part of that year.
I see.
And February is a good year for us. Mind you, we're doing really well with our view times compared to our monthly average anyway. So
I think it's consistent content, isn't it? I mean, that's the thing. I mean, it's just, I mean, we're always trying to source interviews. We're always trying to source stuff. So there'll always be content. But in terms of daily stuff, unfortunately, we're neither of us are really, because of our daily lives, work, etc. It's just something we can't really dedicate to full time, unfortunately. But
no, absolutely, which is why I really committed to this, because I said this is what I can do, you know. And,
But Botch Guy messaged us on Twitter and said, congratulations, and and helping us get monetized. Now, I mentioned to him, we're not actually there yet because it's the watch hours, and it's weird. It's a weird system, isn't it? But here we are.
And you're all getting an insight into it, which is a sort of daily, and it's all cool. It's all what we sort of talk about and sort of struggle with, I guess, because it's like we hit that threshold of 1,000, which we've been working for years, man.
Yeah.
And
it was like that, and I just remember, I was like, awesome, this is gonna change everything, and then and then I went on it, and I was like, no.
And there has been times in the past where that 4,000 hours has been over it. So hey, if you put if you
because you've had it in the past, haven't you? Like you've had it in the past where you've done it.
Yeah. So Dan says, I'm an atheist, but if people want to pop at atheist, go for it. I'm not going to be offended. I hate these limitations of creatives and art. You can't say this, you can't say that. Yeah, I mean, it's just the thing is, like what MJF said, like I wouldn't have even noticed it in the show because he didn't insult Jesus. He didn't he just said he's going to treat Wardlow like Jesus would treat, which is brutal and a way of, I mean, what's different to saying that apart from the fact that he's sort of a religious effigy? What's the difference between saying that and saying I'm gonna beat you up like Muhammad Ali got beaten up by Joe Frazier or whatever? There's no difference, is there? Or is there? You're going to be as bloody as XYZ who ended up getting business. It's not for me anyway.
I understand.
Jack says, why is Dom being played by a child? Dom, you look so young, my love.
Thank you.
I love you.
So do you.
You haven't changed in years. You look great. To me, it's like you're not owned their product and they are owned your viewership. If we don't like something, we make our voices heard by not watching. Yes, that's exactly right, Dan. Just why I can't tolerate WWE anymore. Anthony's right. It's watched hours within X amount of time. Yeah, indeed. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You have to hit several milestones. 1K views is one. Yeah, I mean, when we first started YouTube a couple of years ago, the milestones were slightly different. It was 1K views and I think 1,000 hours watched, which we made really quickly actually.
Yeah,
and we're well over
yeah.
1,000 now. It's just the 4,000. It's a lot to hit.
Absolutely, and I tell you what, that's testament to your work on the AEW streams, man. Particularly the pay-per-views as well as the weekly stuff that you do every week.
Mate, no, it's you as well, man. Look at the
effort in.
GCW streams and stuff like that. We're both working really hard at it, and that's what we do here. And hopefully next week I might have the StreamYard link working as well. If any of you want to support the channel,
yeah, he was saying he was going to. Doesn't matter how little. It's all helpful,
Yeah, he was saying he was going to get crucified. Sassy, this is interesting. As a minister, it did not bother me. That's interesting, Sassy. That's really interesting to hear from your point of view.
It's entertainment. It's entertainment at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's not. I just don't think it's. I just don't think it's. He didn't insult Christ or what happened. He said, "I'm gonna beat you like." This person got
I can see why people wrestling fandom can be quite toxic. I can see why people would take offense to it and then rag on it in the promos, whatever, but just it's entertainment, isn't it? So
1K sub, sorry, that's all good, Dan. I have Alexa call me God. What? Your Alexa calls you God. My Netflix has me as God. I am the house in this house. I am God. Fair enough, Dan. Fair enough.
Okay, man. Okay.
Entertainment, and many people were killed this way. Yes, exactly. It wasn't just Christ, of course, that was crucified. There was several people that the Romans crucified. The Romans were brutal, man. The Romans were brutal. And that wasn't the worst they did either. The medieval torture as well. So but the Christ is an iconic figure. And that's why he didn't say, I'm going to crucify you like the Romans did to many people, blah, blah, blah. He used the most famous crucifixion, which was Christ. And I feel that's right. That's all good, Dan. That's all good. I feel it's rock and roll too. I'm the god of my flat, Dom.
You are indeed.
It's only me. I'd never say that. Kick my ass.
You are the god of the flat, indeed.
I'm the god of the flat. Yeah. Sassy's cooking 5-star meals. She is, man. Ripping Stooges, listening to Disturbed, Anna Minster. Quite the resume.
We are lucky to have you, Sassy.
Do you know what I love about this podcast, Dom? I have all these people that join our podcast every week, and while they come to hear stories of us, like going out and getting pissed and all this sort of stuff,
which keeps it interesting for us too, to break it up occasionally.
But the thing I love is we get to hear more and more about the people that join us every week. I love that, man. I think that's great. And the more we learn about Sassy, the more we learn about Jeff, the more we learn about Jack, Dan, everyone that sort of you gain this sort of vision of who these people are, and I think and you learn more about them every week, and I love that.
Yeah, we are very, very lucky to have you, all of you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for being here.
Yeah, we love you, man. I am unique, Sassy. You are, and you rock. Word 789. Welcome. Like the page. You rock. Chat says, right, gotta go. Falling asleep. All good, man. Oh yeah. I didn't even recognize Dom without the beard. I was watching him for 5 minutes before I recognized.
Oh well, there you go. I'm a chameleon.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. So do you, man. You look great. Me and Emma will both talk about how young you looked earlier when you sent that photo to Jack.
I've got a terrible jawline, man.
Don't say stuff like that. You are a beautiful man, and you have buckets of personality, and your girlfriend loves you very much, and you can't buy that, can you?
You can't. Can't teach that. As Boy George would say.
Indeed.
You look like you're about to head to the club, Dom. Come and give me love up to the club. Is that? I don't even know what that is.
That's not 50 Cent. Is it 50
Cent? Is it? I don't know. Super Bowl. Babies, everyone, Hulomaniacs, we're off. Thank you so much for watching. I've had a great time. Dynamite was great. Quick review of Dynamite. Fun. First hour, outstanding. Slow down a little bit at other times. Main event was a good match, but it didn't feel like it had much stakes in it compared to the other matches. I would have, if I was doing it, Adam Cole and Lethal would have been the main event.
I've just seen Dan's comment.
No, we're signing out, Dom.
You're gonna have to do it for me. Dan's killed me.
And
I don't think that personally, but oh.
Are we gonna get the pig sound? Is he gonna do the?
No.
We're gonna get it. There it is. There it is.
Anyway, right. Silence.
Ant looks like he's a kebab shop accountant who plays games as a way to handle the stress. Jack, piss off! You're off to bed. Go away. You're not allowed to see this anymore. Dan wins. Dan wins nothing. Burn says sassy. Dan's my hero. Dan's the heel of this podcast. Screw you all. I'm going home. Lovely to have you all on. Thank you so much. Thanks, Dom. Love you, man.
Love you too, man. See you guys soon. All right, take it easy. We're counting down like a claymore.
Like
5, 4, 3. There you go. 2, 1. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Thank you.
Yeah, just hands.
This is Broken Matt Hardy. Thank you for watching the Gimme a Whole Yeah Wrestling Podcast.